Alright, thin men to the northeast. We gotta find someone somewhere is the idea, so let's go find them. Okay. I don't really have a huge amount of time. I mean, I have 3 things to click, but I do have to cross half the map, so... The heck do I even do here? I guess we'll come over here with Roman. Click this guy.
Good work.
I'd like to be in good position to overwatch with a bunch of people. Clive Hulsgrammer.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on the move.
Get Bravo Wolf, go click on this little doohickey. A doohickey.
Aye, aye, good job, Strike One. That should buy us
Perfect. A steadied Faraday. That's the way to do it. I may be moving too slow here, but next turn, we're gonna go crazy. We got this wall here. I think we're gonna take the middle building and see what we can come up with. May not be a wait, can you click on these things with shivs? I guess we'll find out in 2 seconds. Where do I live? Arizona. Also, where the heck do the thin men live?
That's another one down.
Now I'm super worried because we've cleared out the east and kind of west of this map, which means every enemy is going to be in the northern parts, I suppose. Oh god. And if I move Johnny 5 again, we're almost certainly going to activate. Absolutely terrified. Let's get up here with Clive. Wow, really? No, nothing.
Move, move. Moving to designated
Okay.
coordinates.
Super surprised by... What? How the heck did that... Why is there only one? Is that normal? What is happening right now? Okay, so this is a really cool thing, though, because according to the Ucross mod, there's XCOM Scamper now, which means everyone who moved, since I just activated, they all get... Everyone who double moved now gets 1 movement action to reposition, so... How the heck is there only 1, though? I don't remember this at all. Is there more over there I didn't see? Is this like a normal bomb thing that they only show up by the ones? Huh. Well, not a huge amount of things that I can do here. Interesting. Apparently the armor thing changes, so when we dashed up there with Clive, his green bars didn't go red, but he still only has the 1 movement. Whereas Bravo Wolves are red, and he still only has the 1 movement. I gotta remember to spread out. What is the range on this? Is it 3 tiles? If I move over here, though, we may activate inside, so let's do that. Okay, worked out. Worked out for us, apparently. Yeah, this is super scary. Let's bring Johnny 5 back over there. I don't think that's within the 3-tile range, so we're probably okay. Not really sure, to be honest, though. This is a terrible place for Clive to be. I want to almost pull him back here, but that's going to risk activating even more. Anywhere else I go is even worse, so... Maybe we can move... Oh, Faraday. You know what? Faraday's probably okay if we run him all the heck the way back here. Just out in the open, get like a good angle. Let's get set up. Should I fall back or move up? It's a super good question. If I fall back, who has line of sight right now? Absolutely nobody except for Kiyosuke. All right, we'll fall back then. Let's swing back here then with Clive, and there's not really anything we can do here with Roman, so we'll do nothing. All right, there we go, Overwatch. And so it begins. So it begins. Spit is indeed 3 tiles. Awesome.
You hear that?
And they didn't even move? Oh, bloody hell. I don't have any Overwatch pulling capacity. 4 turns remaining. Yeah! I'm not happy with this at all. This is super... Why could they at least run up here? Or at least... It actually would have been better to find some of them, to be honest. Let's hit this corner with Bravo Wolf and hopefully not pull an Overwatch. There we go. Beautiful. No Overwatch. We see where he is. We have another bomb thing over there as well. I feel like I'm playing too passively here. That's my one big concern right now. We'll move up with Kiyosuke, see what the odds are. Anyone could hit this, it would be him. 44%, not fantastic. Johnny 5, what about you? From right there. Probably better odds, I'm guessing. Yes, 55. Also suppression. I might want to end up using that suppression because we're not going to get Roman to hit anything here, that's for sure. Look how slow Roman is. It's amazing. Need some extra con for him for sure. Faraday, no shot. Rough. Okay, Faraday's not going to get a shot next turn either. We're going to move over here, then next turn move over there and steady. I don't think he will. 44%. Kiyosuke, fire! Alright, well, that's the best we could really do there. I don't think I want to use an HE grenade on a single guy. Maybe take a 52 with an SMG here. 3 damage. What is the pistol? I kind of forget. Also 3 damage. And I don't... Well, I guess it's out then. So... Not sure there's really any difference here. Let's just take the 52 with the SMG because we got 3 ammo with Bravo Wolf. Beautiful. Right in the eye. Perfect. We'll suppress with Johnny 5. And that's kind of our super, super, super lame turn. Let's dash all the way down here as well with Clive. And I'm going to go suppress here. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Oh, nice. He hunkered down. I have no idea, to be honest. I'd have to think about it for a minute. We need to be super aggressive here because time is ticking, so we will start out with Johnny 5. All right. Here we go, Bravo Wolf. Activate the map. Where the heck are the enemies? What is this? What is going on? They're supposed to activate more guys. Wait a minute. Bomb disposals. No, this isn't the one where they drop in randomly after the fact with the reinforcements, right? Those are council missions. What is happening? I was super terrified about this. I'm playing super carefully, and now nothing's really happening. All right, anyway, I suppose Bravo Wolf, since we're up here to take a shot. 100%, 50 crit on a hunkered doofus. Only problem is we're going to get acid on him, potentially. I did say I wanted to bring Faraday over here and go for the steady, so we'll probably do that. I think Ucross actually removed unlimited squad sight, now that I think about it. It's only double visual range. That still should be most of this map, however. Let's get... I would prefer Kiyosuke to Overwatch for sure. Johnny 5, 53. We can't suppress this turn either, so... Another option would be... Right here, flank. Beautiful. Do you think Ucross changes to when you click a clicker, that's when a pod of thin men comes in? Well, I just clicked like 5, so I don't know. 56% Clive, cross map, rookie! Eh. Rookie's gonna rook, as per usual, it seems. Oh, we can shoot over here. Look at that. Wow, okay, Roman, move on up. With that ridiculously ginormous gun and suppress. Actually, no, before we do the suppress, this means I'm free to use Johnny 5 to take a shot. It's only 53, but still, let's go for it. Maybe. Nope. Okay, here's kind of a problem, right? Because Bravo Wolf's technically being flanked, so if I don't kill him right now, 25%, really. If he's suppressed and flanked, I think he's going to run away, so let's go for the suppression. We'll put this to the test. An entire squad versus 1 thin man. Overwatch with Kiyosuke as well. Opportunist. Critically hit for 10. Welcome, Roman. He even punched him back so that Bravo Wolf didn't get the acid. This... Can I click this thing from here? I don't think I can. Don't I have to be there? This is the most scariest thing in the universe right now. Good lord. Why? Why is this the way that it is? Is there a huge pod over there? Someone's got to move in that direction. Anyone can basically come up here. Next turn we can click 2 of these things, but we still need to go click the big clicker. That's a huge issue. So let's get on up there with Kiyosuke, see if we activate anything. We've looked in... What the heck is going on? Okay. Let's go scout a little bit over here. Nothing. I want to move... I guess... Let's just do it. Nothing. My mind is boggled, friends. It's boggled. I think Faraday at this point almost needs to keep moving up because... What is this? Oh, I can't move there? Just randomly? Let's just dash Faraday into the open then. Yeah, everyone dies if the bomb goes to 0, which is why I'm feeling not confident about this in the slightest, but let's just dash everyone up as far as we can. Just even standing in the open, that's fine. Reload Johnny 5. We got 2 clickers for 2 more turns. The bomb can't be too far away at this point.
Commander, we're detecting an energy buildup in the area. That bomb is going to reach full power any minute
Can we click this from the diagonal here?
That's 0 energy on
No.
the power node, strike 1. I repeat, power node deactivated.
We have got to be able to find something. Okay, then. I think we'll move Kiyosuke out and Overwatch. And then I'm going to go a little bit aggressive for activations, potentially. We're spread out enough here. Nothing.
Roger, Dodger. Let's do this.
Cyberball's going to teleport in. I would not be surprised. This makes no sense. What is happening? I really wanted to bring a scout, but it made too much sense to make Faraday a sniper. He had 68 aim. Sectoid?
I don't think we're alone out here.
Commander, we're detecting an energy bomb in the area. That bomb is going to reach full power any minute now.
But that's another power node down.
Gotta be something out here. Gotta be.
Here they go.
Yes, there we go. Finally. Ooh, boy. You don't really play XCOM 2 and feel as scared as I feel right now. Like, the tension is high. I don't know where anything is. I don't know what's going on. This is just not something that's very comfortable. If I move up here, by the way, we could very easily activate more, and I won't even have range. I have range on all of them except the... Oh, no, I will have range on the one I want. Let's see if we activate even one. They didn't see anyone else, though, so that's at least something. If only I had that danger zone module in Johnny 5. That would have been beautiful, but we do at least have this flank, 85% in the back. Someone's got to click this thing, and I actually need to make sure that does get done, so... I miss... what's that? What's it? Ever Vigilant, where you go into Overwatch, like, right away? We're just gonna have to dash up here, I think, with Kiyosuke. I don't know what we're gonna do with these little doofers. I don't think I can land the HE grenade, not even close. No, not even, whoa, not even remotely close there. Not even remotely.
Got it. Moving.
And Bravo Wolf, I think the plan here is, if I could get all the way up there without activating, there's a chance I might activate running up there, though, so instead, let's move to this corner. And just kind of Overwatch. I'm going to take a couple one of them will mind merge the other one, and then he'll do something. Chain panic the entire squad. Mission over. That's my guess. Oh, I forgot that I even had Faraday back here. Well, you know, a great place for him would be right up back there. Next turn he can shoot something, even though he won't be steadied. And then we have enough hit points. Should I get in position to click it next turn? Usually I regret not doing this. Then again, if we go in panic mode... No, I'm going to do it because then we can click it, move, throw a grenade. However, if we get hit by a mind fray and panic, I'll regret it, so we'll see. What the heck is this? 50% Johnny 5? Where's the mind merge? Oh, look at this aggressive doofus. Kiyosuke, 35%. Whew, okay.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Commander, we're detecting an energy buildup in the area.
All right, I've only got... I need to really get the show on the road here. Like, everyone dies if we don't find the bomb to disable it, and there's tons of enemies on the map someplace, so... We don't have any time to screw around with a couple of sectoids. What's the deal with Faraday? We have a 22 and a 22. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. In the interest of saving time, I might want to throw a grenade on one of these guys. This one here, and then keep moving up. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We're going to flank ourselves with Clive. Throw an HE grenade there. Nice. Another thing to buy us a little bit more time. Let's center the grenade on the gravestone. I think it should be blown up pretty easily. Yeah, I thought definitely that would happen, and that's not even remotely what happens. Can't blow up a gravestone with a grenade, and now we're flanked. All right, here's the plan. Can we get... I can't click here. Faraday, please, for the love of God. Faraday, please. There we go. 22, 22. 22% cross map from one step of elevation. Okay, well.
Missed the target.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think once you disable the bomb, don't they start dropping in? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, a panic could definitely cause the bomb to go off. One single panic, that's all I would need to lose this entire game right now. We need to keep moving towards this thing, but at the same time, Johnny Five's here. We could move closer for next turn, allow him to get hit a little bit. Can we have anyone in the back who could suppress or something like that if we moved up a little bit? Not really, no. Okay, let's move Bravo Wolf up here. I'm scared we're going to activate something moving Johnny 5 up, but we got to make it happen. 17%, well, since we're getting low on time, I think I'm just going to use the HE grenades. Not that this is really their intended purpose, but whatever. Okay, hit for 3. We blew up the... Oh! Okay, we blew up the little grave, but not the big one. If I could get just one person in there to get a flank, they'd all run like maniacs. Boy, look at the lack of range on Roman. And he can't really go anywhere either. Let's move him over there. Good, no activations. Johnny 5, you're up. I suppose what we're going to do here is suppress one of them. And we'll move up with Kiyosuke to at least get the high cover. I really honestly thought that thing would blow up and I'd have no problem with this, but I guess only little gravestones. You know what? This, though, is actually probably a good thing because it gives the sectoid an opportunity to take a shot. And thus, as long as we don't get a chain panic, he won't do something super crazy like mind merge this one. I think this one actually goes first, though, too. I'm more concerned about the mind merging, like, massive crits that they get. But anyway, let's take a shot here. 20%. No reason not to at this point. Maybe some luck from Kiyosuke. Nope.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
I'll just suppress this guy. So what else? Okay, that starts blowing up the thing. 8% on Johnny 5. Return fighter, beautiful. This is definitely going to take a shot here on Clive. 67%, hit for 5. Panic resist. There we go.
We're detecting an energy buildup in the area.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get over here to show this little doofus a lesson. Be like, hey, friend, thanks for playing. You're out of here. Unless we, like, follow it. Nope, but are good. What the heck? Camera angles. Good lord. We got to click 2 clickers right now. Super high paramount importance. Anyone flank by chance? No, Johnny 5's got no more ammo. I can get super close, but then we're in the streets. Let's do... Oh, wow. Roman can't even get there to click that thing. Good thing I checked on that. Hey, here's a question. Federday, you think you can shoot all the way across the map with a 22? 19 now for whatever reason? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, there's only one option over here, and it's going to be... Yeah, literally, the only person who can keep us from dying right now is going to be Bravo Wolf, and we may activate doing this too. Oh, wow, there's another bomb down there. Beautiful. So next turn, we have to be in position to click that thing. Someone has got to dash up there. The only person who could do that would be literally someone running into the street. I suppose Bravo Wolf could run over here, or just run into the street. Boy, this is tight. Squad bite would indeed be very bad. You know what? If I give this sectoid something to do, he's going to do it. So let's move up here with Johnny 5. Give him a really close proximity shot. Johnny 5 tank like a champ, reload in the meantime. Now, because that's such a good proximity bonus, I believe if I move Bravo Wolf even out into the open, what's his defense? 50, but that's only from the high cover. So it should be 0 by default. Johnny 5's is 15. All right, we're going to have at least low cover. Or if I just run over here, even being flanked, he'll have a higher proximity to hit this thing. And then maybe next turn, what's the odds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we were here, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We may actually not make it. Oh my god. Why, game? Why? Well, Faraday, please save us from this terrible conundrum. Yeah.
Missed.
Why don't you go up north for the one that's in safety? Because we've scouted up to here, and we've scouted over to here, and we found 4 enemies. So if I move up here, this isn't in safety at all. This is going to be like, unless you meant this one by north. I mean, this gotta be like 6 thin men up there at least. At least. This is so rough. All right, this is what we... Oh, God. If I run Rava Wolf here and we activate... Oh, Roman has hit points, though. Roman has hit points. I move over here. Okay, wait. If I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that'll work. I mean, we get cover, but chances of activating super high. Super, super, super high.
On my way. Enemies spotted.
Pony Pony. Haven't seen you in ages of empires. Life is terrible. Hope life is going well. Oh, good lord. Hey, by the way, oh my god, that is so cheeky. So apparently if I activate them, I get the bonus move. Now we can run over here and save the game. Huzzah! It all makes sense to me now. I wish I could panic resist. Is it because Bitcoin's at, like, unbelievably low? It is... Well, actually, it's come back up the last week. In any event, 3 enemies over here. Here's the plan, friends. Life is not terrible for at least us right now. Roman move over here. Suppression through the window. Danger zone as well because of the LMG. Huzzah! Now we're in the game. Now we're in the game. Here's the plan. I'm going to actually give this sectoid our back, I think. Or I could go over there and potentially risk activating more. I'm pretty sure the sectoid will shoot the Shiv, though, from this range. This makes more sense to me. And lastly, Faraday gets to move again. But what's the point of this move? I mean, maybe I can set him up to shoot through the window from across the universe if I come down here. He can barely move at all, I suppose. Let's just go down this. Yeah, I'm thinking the line of sight may actually be bad being up the street. We probably want to be down a little bit to shoot through the window. And then lastly, Kiyosuke. This little doofus, we don't have to worry about him so much. Let's get up here ready to deal with those 3 guys. Where the heck is the bomb, though? That's my question. I know the movement range is super low right here. Johnny 5 gets to move again. Again, friend. All right, let's double down on what I said before. Give this sectoid something to do. Right there. Can't miss that. 100% shot. Absolutely going to take it. Meanwhile, Clive, we're going to need you to start running back here with that HE grenade. I can run right into the open. I'm pretty sure. I think the sectoid will move here and shoot Johnny 5. Or just shoot Johnny 5. Okay, he'll move there and still shoot Johnny 5. Nope. Oh, God. Game over. Woo, 63%. If that had been a panic, literally game would have ended. Literally. Unless I managed to activate another guy someplace and run across the universe. He moved away. Reduced. Yep. Knew there were guys down there.
That bomb is going to reach full power any minute now.
All right, this is insane, insane. So the number that literally, if that had hit, he moved away, reducing his range bonus by 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. We got to be in range to click this one next turn, and then I have to find the bomb, which presumably is out there in the back corner. You know, it'd be really nice is to find it right now, though. Can we grab? Where the heck even am I here? Where does Johnny 5 go? Johnny 5. Okay, you're over there. Yeah. Ooh. Troops heard something on the other side of the crypts, yeah. We are indeed going to need to make the sacrifices. Boy, I can't believe... Maybe I shouldn't have flanked him, so then he was being flanked the whole time anyway. I'm just surprised that he went... I should have thought, though, that what he would have done is move to some cover, and then, without that range bonus, I would have been smarter to move back here with Johnny 5. Then he would have had the range bonus. He would have just sat there and shot. I denied him all places he could have gone to. In any event, we got to click this thing next turn. That's number 1. How many sectoids do we have? 7? We've got 7? Where the heck is the bomb? All right, I don't know if anyone's on Overwatch. Don't have a clue. We have no ammo here with Roman. I'm probably going to move up just because we need to keep moving. And then we'll reload. I might literally squad wipe on this mission if we can't find a bomb like yesterday. Oh, Wolf can get up there, but we may actually need him to dash over here to once again save us. This little doofus, someone's got to kill him. Maybe Faraday? 36%, 3rd time's a charm. Come on, Faraday. Yes, yes. Look at that sharp shot across the universe. Finally, Faraday coming into his own at long last. And now I'm thinking hyper-aggression Johnny 5 down the street's really the only solution here. Did I bring smokes? I did on somebody, but I can't remember who or where. Unfortunately, we don't have any ability to set up an overwatch because these wonky lines of sight here. At least not without having any cover. And we need to keep moving forward. So this is a super tough situation. I think we might even need to go sacrificial here on Johnny 5. We may even need to do it all the way down, Johnny 5. Find us the bomb. We definitely activated. I can't rotate the camera. Oh my lord.
Looks like you found the bomb.
We didn't activate. We just found the bomb finally. All right.
New objective.
So I don't necessarily need to click that thing. I just need to click the bomb. I could get there, but then if we get panicked, boom, game done. Game done. However, if I don't get in range to click the bomb next turn, boom, game done. Either way, boom, game done, apparently is the tagline for this episode. I was so scared about the Thin Man. I geared up for him, and what the heck? We fought one Thin Man the entire mission. There's only 10 guys here, and I'm about to lose almost. All right, let's, if I move up, okay, let's actually go right there with Clive, so they'll have no vision on us directly. Now, this little guy could come up there and shoot Clive with a flank. So I'm going to need to deny him that opportunity, potentially. I want to make sure Clive will be in a position that next turn he can run out there and click the clicker if we need to buy more time somehow. One single panic could cost us this mission. Oh, then again, I'm denying them the opportunity to come up there, but those AIs are so ridiculously aggressive. I don't know what to think or make of them. What's this shot? 14? We got lock and load. Oh, that's drum rag. Oh, it looks like lock and load. Apparently drum rag has the same icon. If I were to dash over here next turn, we could powder medic and then keep going. Oh, I might be confusing XCOM 1 and 2 maps again, but maybe the bomb is in the hut further to the top of the map. No, it was definitely all the way over there in the farthest possible corner it could be. So I did realize one mistake I probably made was doubling back at the beginning, like one over here and then one over there. It should have just picked a direction and gone, because the bomb's always going to be on the opposite side of the map, so that was kind of a mistake. Injuries are increased by 50%. Yeah, they are. That's why we had 69 days on the first guy on Paul Long the other day. Let's see. Bring Bravo up to the half-cover lamp next to the bomb. The half-cover lamp. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I knew. See, this is what I was talking about. I knew somewhere on this map there was a place you could put sharpshooters that they could see the whole universe and potentially have elevation. I don't know if I think they get elevation here too. This is what I was talking about. We just happened to spawn on the opposite side of it. Yeah, that's definitely the place to be right there, unless there's even more enemies on the map. I don't have any choice. Let's go for it. If there are, well, we'll get to move again, I suppose. Nice. Awesome. Awesome McPossum friend. Who suggested that? Velkin? Velkin may very well have just saved the campaign right there. Ooh. Wow. All right. Now it's just a matter of Kiyosuke. How many sectoids? 6. We know we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We see all of them. I may want to get up here and be hyper aggressive. Then again, we'll get shot. Then again, we don't have too many hit points, so not the best idea. If I move in here, we do have vision and we can overwatch that guy. Okay, let's do that. This guy will probably come up here and shoot us in the back. Maybe the line of sight. I don't think he can see us, but I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. Well, he'll definitely do it if he can, is the thing. All right, nope, I guess he couldn't have line of sight there. So he moves over 50% on Johnny 5. Come on, Johnny 5, tank like champ. Beautiful. Epic street battle rolls, as per usual. Looks like, no, if Bravo Wolf gets hit through the cover and panics, could very well still be a squad wipe. 50% on Johnny 5. Okay, miss. He's dodged 2 out of 3 now. This guy does make a run for it. 62 Kiyosuke. Beautiful angle. Oh, what the? I need opportunists on him so badly. That would have been something like an 85% shot with crit. 50% Johnny 5. 4 times a charm. Nice. 25 carrying his weight in gold right here. Oh, God. Oh, God. No close range, Bravo Wolf. No. No. Okay, yes. Woo. Johnny 5 taking a beating at 9/10, but 9/10, 8/10. Ergo, success!
That bomb is going to reach full power.
Success! I can't click on Bravo. What the heck? I guess when the camera's out of the border, you just can't click. Oh, and we even get a nice little flank shot there. Woo! Wait a minute. When I click on this, don't more doofers show up? If so, I may actually want to not click on it and click on this one right there. Oh god. Mechanics I don't remember. Johnny 5 tanking like a champ. We don't lose. I guess you missed the first stream. Whew. Okay, we don't lose. This isn't Long War 2. This is U-Cross, friends. This is U-Cross. I feel like I'm in 300 when I say that. Run into the open, suppress. Is that a strat, apparently, that I do a lot? Yeah, I think so. Kiyosuke, one tile away from a flank. Mobility. Need mobility. Johnny 5 is down to 4 hit points. He can't take another beating like that. So much as I could click this, Bravo Wolf only has the SMG, and that's probably not going to be enough to kill this guy. So I think I'm going to have to risk the Thin Men dropping in. Approach the... Yeah, God. This is actually still pretty dicey here. Okay, grenade out there will expose both of those guys. Grenade over here will actually expose none of them, but hit all 3 of them. Then again, we can't range the grenade. Whew, that is ridiculous. So let's do this. We'll run up, we'll click the clicker. Because why not, right? Then, since we can only throw the grenade 5 inches, the grenade shall be thrown 5 inches. Let's see if we can't blow up this plant pot. My guess is probably not. 4-6-3. Nice work, Clive. Absolutely nice work. What? Okay, never mind. I thought I saw the bomb thing get blown up there. So, tons of red fog. That's beautiful. No ability... I could move over here in Overwatch or take a shot with Kiyosuke. Not fantastic, but it would work. Johnny 5 can suppress. God, I wish I had the Danger Zone module on him. I just didn't get it. Hey, whatever happened to Faraday? He's over here with no ammo on the other side of the map, unable to shoot, unable to reload, all that good stuff. Let's move over here, I suppose. I don't know if he can see it. That's where my smoke was. Pop a reload. Maybe he'll do something next turn. Yeah, sharpshooters just don't do very much in the early game. As I recall, you need to like power to level them up to get them useful. 2 options here with Johnny 5. Run down on the street, help suppress this guy. Because Bravo was probably going to take a hit here. Or I just click and run away with him. Then I have Johnny 5 come over here, line of sight against these 2 guys, and execute that guy with 2 hit points. That may make some sense. Or we could have him suppress over here instead. Okay. Probably a good idea. Let's do this then. Let's get Kiyosuke over here and see what our odds are from the half cover on these 2 doofers. I say click bomb. Well, we still have one more turn for it. I need to think about it. Yeah, if Bravo Wolf panics, we lose the mission. So I'm going to have to click it right now. But the Thin Men are going to... I think... Don't they drop in like 6 Thin Men or something crazy? Like right at the end of the turn? It's going to be ridiculous. 48%. Let's go for it. Kiyosuke, police. Beautiful.
I'm about to start keeping score.
If you panic... Yeah, I know I can't click the bomb if I panic. So we can't get any flanks here on Johnny 5. If we push up like madmen... What if I were to run in the open here with Roman? Literally stand in the open and suppress that sector with 3 hit points? He'd have a good shot to shoot at us, but he would be suppressed and he has red fog. He may get promoted and shoot at us, but Roman has 7 hit points. I don't think the sector can even crit him for that. Let's go for it. 1% shot, but a suppression. Hey, a little bit more CC. Hopefully keep Johnny 5 alive. Johnny 5 can click if he's still alive. Johnny 5 should be able to... Should be backup bomb click. I don't know if that's... I kind of remember him doing that, but I'm not sure. Either way, I want to move him as close as possible and see what his odds are. Oh, we got a flank right there. I didn't even think about that. Okay. 61, 49, 49, 79. That guy's suppressed, though, with red fog. So I would actually prefer to try to take this 61. Alternatively, I could suppress. There's a super high likelihood Johnny 5 is going to die here. Because these 2 at least are going to shoot him 50-50 each time. I think the smart move is try to take this guy. If we take this guy down, we have a flank shot with Bravo Wolf over here, 61%. We can delay the clicker for 1 turn. They're all going to shoot Johnny 5. That would actually be super ideal, so I don't have to deal with the drop-in Thin Men. 61%. A fire! Come on, Johnny. Oh, wait! Okay, I'm fine. Nice, Johnny 5. I thought I was going to blow the bomb up and be standing in the open, but no such luck. Woo! I don't know if Shivs can do the clicking. Yeah, I can't remember, honestly. Plus, Ukras could have changed it because he had a very Well, I think Ucross watched all my old Let's Plays where I just evaporated Long Warder with shiz, so I'm pretty sure he would have nerfed them at many opportunities. Now, in this specific circumstance, not clicking the bomb probably makes sense. We have two people who can click it one way or the other, unless nobody panics when Johnny 5 gets blown up. And we're not flanked over there. This guy's suppressed. Johnny 5 may die here, but we can apply some red fog over here with Bravo Wolf. 61%. A little bit of luck, maybe. Beautiful. Critical hit for 4 red fog for days. Whew, that worked out way better than I expected. This guy, 15% Bravo Wolf. Nice. 15% on Clive while suppressed. Interesting. Okay, looking good. Now this is Johnny 5. Johnny 5.2 actually needs to be rebuilt. Oh, Johnny 5, victory!
We're detecting an energy buildup.
This is the original Johnny 5 from the first mission. I forgot to mention that. I renamed him before the stream started. All right, well, we're definitely clicking the bomb right now. We know that much. So, do they drop in immediately? Or I think it's the end of the turn.
Well done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining hostiles.
Whose
Strike
level
one.
of stress?
Got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Just went down by 42.
Objectives updated.
Right. Pop out ye old Pistolabra, and if we can, 88% Bravo Wolf. Yes! No!
I need ammo.
I was just about to say, isn't this super cool? Like the things that you get to do in Long War 1. Like you move up, you use your last SMG shot, click a thing, move up to my other high cover, pull out your pistol, like go for a kill. Oh, just so many cool little interesting things. Alas. Still though, those thin men, I think there's going to be 6. Could be wrong, but I think that's going to be the case. Regardless, how do we kill these guys without making a mockery of ourselves? Well, let's move over here, I suppose, with Clive. Could move over there, but then we're exposed, and he doesn't have a huge amount of hit points, so let's move over here. Again, though, everything's going to drop in. We're going to have no ammo, so that's kind of important. I may want to pistol this then and go back to the SMG next turn. I don't think it matters either way. Actually, yeah, I don't have any idea if it matters. I can use the pistol next turn, I suppose. 82%, 50 crit. Hold on, what's the crit on the pistol? 50 crit, same exact deal. So either way, it's fine. God, look how smooth this game is. 82% Clive. Welcome to XCOM. Welcome to XCOM. Where's everyone gonna drop? I don't have a clue. Where's Fatterday? He actually has a shot? No, he doesn't, because that's actually too far. So this is one thing Ucross changed, which is pretty interesting to note. Since I don't know where these guys are coming from, I may want to move over here, assume something's going to drop over here and steady, or I could get closer, like right there, then I'd still only have all this range. No. I wish I knew his vision range is probably up to like here, so any enemies in this area we could probably kill with Faraday. Let's prepare for next turn by moving in. Oh, yes, prepared for next turn, guys. I hit 2 because I saw the steady weapon over there, but then when I moved, it actually moved to number 1. That's one thing that was actually pretty good about XCOM 2, is that they made things consistent, like fire is always number 1, Overwatch is always number 3, so that you don't do stuff like that when you play like really fast like me. Rhyme time. All right, well, I prefer to Overwatch with Kiyosuke, not that it really matters too much at this point. We're not going to get any shots here. Should I cover multiple directions or what? They're going to drop over here near the bomb? Do they drop all over the map? I don't know. Let's get the widest angle possible with Roman, I think. And a shorter angle with Kiyosuke, or come over here. No, let's assume they're going to come over there. We'll go Overwatch. At that corner. We'll dash up here to get ready for next turn with Roman. Tactical smoke, yep. Thin men will love the cover. Oh, boy. Where there's smoke, there must be soldiers indeed. 31%. Let's go for the... Should I actually go for a steady here and get one really powerful shot next turn? Because the thin men just drop in. They don't actually move. They just drop in Overwatch, now that I think about it. So steady might be better. How have I not managed to at least... Wow, this is not good. Well, we can move over here with Johnny 5. Hopefully flank this doofus into oblivion. I wanted to actually move up here with Johnny 5 and suppress this one, but alas, Bravo Wolf couldn't connect that 88%. Now we get a 98% though, and Toodle Fruitle. All right, 18% on Bravo Wolf. Swing and a miss, no surprise. And here we go. El numero uno, friends. Bloop. Overwatch. I remember that. What the? Okay. That's it. Only 3. Okay. I super remember, because, you know, that's not a thing I've been saying as I've been streaming for the last several days. I super remember positioning my squad in locations to deny them cover to drop into, and then I would know what cover they're going to drop into. Yes. However, to do that, I would have needed to remember that there would have been very few enemies, because at one point, jail reduced the number of enemies on the map and increased the number of drop-ins. So I would have needed to remember that and then play hyper-aggressive. I also was expecting literally 16 thin men to be on the map. Ended up being 1 thin man and, like, how many sectoids was there? 9? I mean, I could have easily just I could just cruise through this map. I just played it super defensively. Now, all these guys are on Overwatch, so that's kind of a big deal. We didn't get anything here, unfortunately, from the center base. Everyone's way the heck down there. We're also flanked with no grenades. Clive, do you still have a grenade? No. So Clive and Bravo will both use all their grenades. We do have 1 shot with Faraday that is steadied, but he can't take it because it was nerfed into the grounds. And if we move up here, we probably won't get a shot either. Oh, boy. And if we... Yeah, it'd have to be that tile over. Please don't have covering fire. We can't move back here. We actually can't do, like, anything. I'm gonna... And we're flanked in every direction by everyone. And I can't even pull the flanks and cover. And there's multiple of them. Okay, is this gonna be a position where I can get to do something? Oh my god, this is really bad. I could do a dash. Because you get an increased penalty against Overwatch shots when you're dashing. But that's still 2 thin men over there. If I move over here, the sector can come flank us. We still don't get a shot. Any suppressions? No. LMGs... Do LMGs still have the extra +5 range of vision? I don't think they do. I think Ucross took it off. Yeah, because he hated that because it was too exploitable. Because I exploited it once, like, to the high heavens. All right. We could run it with Johnny 5, and he'll almost certainly die. But he'll pull all the Overwatch shots, and then we can at least move our 2 rookies out of here and maybe do something with them. Although, I don't know what, because Bravo's got no ammo, no how. And Clive has a pistol. But, I mean, we could run away and let them come towards us. Sacrifice Johnny 5. Alternatively... Ooh, I could run here with a Bravo
There's no
Wolf
such thing
on
as a
dash.
perfect rider.
Hello Internet.
Pulling the
In this
Overwatch-
video I
both
wanted to
Overwatches
make a
in
way for us
cover.
to actually track
However, I have
the
7 ships, so it
speed
almost makes
that
more
we are
sense to do
moving
it with them.
in Asteroids VR. So right now you can kind of zoom
But
around
then again, Johnny
like
5,
this
if we pulled the Overwatches with
throughout,
Bravo, Johnny
throughout
5
the
can
game.
move over here and just evaporate
But
one of these
I have
thin
no
men,
idea how
which may
fast
be the ticket to
you're
victory.
going in this.
Use Johnny 5.
And that
I
would
don't-
be
I don't
really
know.
nice to know
Yeah.
because
Time to use Johnny 5 as
yeah.
sacrifice. You guys all want to sacrifice Johnny 5.
and by
but I don't
tracking this, we can
understand,
actually do some
'cause he's
cool
more
effects with
human
the
than
speed.
humans.
Like you can see
Especially
right
once all
now,
the
I've added
humans get
some
chopped and made into
trail
death
effects,
robots.
trail renders
35 is just like a
onto each
little
of the
normal
controllers. So
robot.
if
He was like the
you're
founder.
going somewhere, you
He's
can
like
kind of
that
see where
Wall-E
you've
guy or whatever from that movie. Probably called Wall-E. Like, everybody liked him because he was more human than the human. Remember the big humans? They were just like 900 pounds each floating around or whatever? Like, Wall-E was the real human of that story. Just like Johnny 5 is the real human of our story. I think I want to have Bravo Wolf pull it with a dash through the low cover here. Both the sectoids. I think he's a heroic champion. I want to, like, control click because it's XCOM 2, but I know that doesn't work. So this is actually kind of tricksy. Because I gotta make sure he dashes, but then also dashes through that tile. Oh, wait a minute. There's no way to make that happen. Wait, there is a way to happen. Because moving one tile doesn't pull the Overwatches, I don't think. And then the next move will still count as a dash because it's the second move of the thing, right? And then I could dash over to there, then have a flank on both of them. This is mechanics that I don't understand that I did at one point in time. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Bravo Wolf, tippy-tappy. Boop. Fantastic. Now, did we still get the cover? I don't think we do. Or do we? Maybe we do? This is where they changed it, but who cares? Run like the wind. 56%. Nope, we didn't get the cover. I thought we would, but I messed that up. Hit for 6. All right, bleed out for days, please. 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 80% bleed out. Nice. Now we're talking. Now we're... Oh, I forgot about the panic resist. 39% failed. The thing is, though, if I had killed Johnny 5, I don't know how I would have had the firepower to kill the Thin Men. And this is pretty much the only way I can think of to actually get one of them off the map right now. It would have been one of those things where I screw around for 5 hours, people get panicked, people get shot, everything goes bad. But this way, at least we get one Thin Man on the ground. By the way, I might have wanted to not move that close because this guy's going to pop into acid, at which point we have no damage reduction and we die. However, we might shoot him and then he falls back there because Johnny 5's a champ. Hits for like 8,000 force punch, and then he explodes over there. Yes! Beautiful. Whew. Bravo Wolf going hero mode, it looks like, to save. I think save everybody, but I don't know. That Thin Man, maybe I should have moved over there, because he's not flanked. Does he have vision over here? I think he does. Clive's probably going to be the next one down. This is insane. How many guys are left? 1 sectoid, 2 Thin Men. There's one there, one here, and one on the other side of the map. Someone's got to kill the one on the other side of the map. Nobody's over here to kill this guy either. I could move over here, but then we're going to get shot in the back. This sectoid's in a super annoying place. We can't move out to suppress, like, anywhere with Roman, unfortunately. Suppress anyone, anywhere? No, because that guy's in just, like, the really bad position for us. So I think the better plan is I run up here. Okay, wait a minute. Actually, if we need to stabilize Bravo Wolf, one thing we might need to do is start moving in this direction. However, there's no safe place because there's a sectoid there and a Thin Man over here. Rebuilding a Shiva only costs $20. Sure, but then how the heck am I going to kill the Thin Men with 7 hit points? 2 of them. Like, I don't have anyone who can do any... We have SMG, Kiyosuke, who shoots from super long range with a battle rifle we got to reload, and Roman with, like, 60 aim. 57 aim, and Green Fog stacking up. So I really do think Johnny 5 killing at least one of them was a smart move. If I move up here with Kiyosuke, we're going to be flanked from multiple directions easily. Then again, we could move there in Overwatch, and we're not flanked right now. This guy was, like, back there, but Thin Man can move 1,000 miles. But he would probably double move, because I don't think he'll be able to see. So let's go for that. We'll move towards Bravo Wolf, get into the open in the middle of the map where we can get Overwatch shots in 3 different directions. We'll pull up the Overwatch there, and then Roman... I think with you, we're just going to dash out here and get prepared to do something against this Thin Man. Lastly, Saturday, you're going to need to get in a position where you can shoot, which is going to be up here, I suppose. God, Saturday was just all totally useless this time. Well, he did hit that 36, but... It's a different game playing with not unlimited squad sight. 97% on Johnny 5. Johnny 5. Damage reduction. Sectoid had to reload. This guy might do something. Oh, what a cheeky doofus. 80% flank on Kiyosuke. Critically hits for 8. Doesn't pull the Overwatch. Ah, boy. All right, well. Please tell me. We got a good shot here. 45% with Faraday. It's better than 0. We got no grenades. Let's go for it. Come on, Faraday. Come on. Nope.
Missed the target.
If Johnny 5 survived the dash, he would not have survived the counterfire. So we wouldn't be able to come over here and not have ammo because I forgot we need to reload. Oh my god. All right. We can heal ourselves up. It doesn't end the turn because powder met. I think. Yeah, pretty sure. So that at least gives us a little bit of mobility to get somewhere. Not that it matters. Well, this guy, if he's going to run up, he can do another flank there and kill Kiyosuke, no problem. Clive's over here doing nothing. I guess pull up the pistol. Yes, we are definitely losing control of the situation. Okay, one thing we can do, though, is move up here and suppress this guy, this Thin Man. With suppression from super long range, if we run away with Johnny 5 and line of sight hack, we, however, can get shot in the back by this guy, but we can deny him that somehow. That's our last suppression, though. So ideally, I want to kill that Thin Man next turn. So the way to do that would it be we got to keep Johnny 5 alive, and we also have to reload him. I was going to line of sight him right here, but that means I couldn't reload. Yeah, because if he's right here, oh, he would see the Thin Man. What if he was here? You still see the Thin Man? Yeah, what if he was here? Yes. Is there some place I can go where he wouldn't be seen? No, there's not. All right, well, I could just move further away and reload and then pray for luck. Meanwhile, this little doofus over there, he needs to be denied the opportunity to do anything, like shoot Johnny 5. So I'm thinking of running out here with Clive. He won't be flanked by the Thin Men, according to this indicator. He's not going to do anything, but he'll be there, and the sectoid can't really move over to here, so he's probably going to move back. But then he could potentially move, like, over there unless we deny all that area. Oh, my lord. I hate this. So do I move here so that next turn I can heal and then shoot? Or do I move here so we're safe? I can still heal and still move out. You know what? No, okay, never mind. I was going to say I could heal again, but it ends the turn. It's not like Long War 2. Holy. So I can move in here, heal, and then move out, and then shoot this doofus. Alternatively, we're not getting to Bravo Wolf regardless, and even if we did, we don't have the heal wounds. We're going to have to kill everyone before he bleeds out, and I don't think we're going to do that. But my best bet here is healing up Kiyosuke next turn and taking a shot at that guy, however the heck we're going to manage to pull that off, which I don't have any idea how that is. But best thing I can do with Johnny 5 is come back here and pray somehow this line of sight hacks the Thin Man. I doubt it. I mean, nope. 54%, pop a reload, that's all we can do. Boy, drum mags would have been nice on that there, shivs. There might be some chance while suppress the Thin Man misses, we get up there to kill him next turn, but we have to make sure the sectoid can't shoot in this direction. Only place I can see that working out for us is right there with the high cover. This will deny the sectoid all the opportunity, plus he couldn't come over here. He'll probably move to the back of this and take a point-blank shot and panic us. He also could move over here and shoot in the back, destroy the suppression, and then this guy destroys Johnny 5. Because we're hit, we panic. Because we're panicked, we chain panic, and then the situation is not good. But I see no alternative. TBH. I think it's here. %39 chance to resist the panic. Here we go. I guess. What am I doing? Just running rookies into the freaking middle of the thing, half dead with pistols. Nice. The sectoid's like, I'm out of here. He's got a pistol. Watch out. He runs into the open. Okay, here's the big moment of truth. 50%. Johnny Five barrel roll. Yes. Victory. The situation is controlled through skill and nothing but. If you thought there was something else that was going on here besides skill, I can't even get a flank with Johnny 5 because of the stupid... Oh, Red Fog. Oh, Bravo Wolf, no, he's just bleeding out there. He's just sitting there bleeding. Why is that what this guy did? Why? All right, let's pop. Okay, first of all, let's see how Red Fog works. 1, 2, 3 tiles. If I do this heal here, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. We're not gonna get over there doing that. I wanna see if we get more mobility. Yes, we did get more mobility, so Red Fog does apparently apply to armor as well. Now, there is a Thin Man out there. We don't know what he's doing or where. We obviously can't come out here. He could almost certainly be on Overwatch. I don't have a... It sounds like he's honestly right around the... I could just, like, totally cheat and be like, tile scan. Nah. Okay, Faraday? Please? Faraday? 44%? Actually, hold on. Let me check Johnny 5 first. So we can still get closer. What's the shot? 54. That's not too bad, but he isn't covered. He's going to get a little damage reduction. If I had just one more hip of mobility, I should have just moved back. Not thinking it through. All right. Over here for aiming angles or over there for proximity? Probably aiming angles. So it went from 54 to 2. 73. All right, 25. Skill. Skill. Yeah. Whew. All right. Now, it might be possible with Roman to dash over here and stabilize. I don't think it's possible. I remember talking to Ellison about this when he coded it. I don't think it's possible to even have 4 turns for a rookie. I'm pretty sure Bravo was going to bleed out next turn. And even if we did dash, they would have to dash again and then get another turn to heal him. So I don't see a way to save him. Yeah, he's dead. He's very much dead. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't think we could have won this mission without that move, though. Although, to be fair, I think I needed to dash through that tile to pull the cover through it. But also, to be fair, I don't think there was a way to dash through that tile. Like, there was no way to do it. I'm not even sure if we got the dashing penalty. I don't think we did. Maybe you need to actually do a double move to get the penalty to Overwatch. I might have been better off just full sprinting back here or something. Not 100% sure on the mechanics. In any event, we're still not over here. We got one Thin Man who, if he does the right thing, 18%. Well, I can move up there with Clive. And we'd lose vision. Okay. I don't want to take an 18%. I'm actually more concerned with coming over here and looking over in this direction to see where the heck the Thin Man went. But that's kind of a bad idea. Maybe I should just take the 18 or whatever it is. What else are we going to do, right? I mean, I don't know. I could also move up here. But then I lose the line of sight on him. However, I see more stuff over there for the Thin. Nah, let's just take the shot, I think. 3 damage. Nope.
I need ammo.
SMG rookie on bomb defusal is the way to go. SMG rookie is the only solution. I mean, the rookies weren't even that bad. They had 3 HE grenades. The thing is, I didn't realize the HE grenades wouldn't work the way they did, and I also didn't realize how the map was going to be set up with all the enemies on top of the bomb all the way across the map. I wasted too much time. What should have happened is I got over there, killed them all, and then dealt with the Thin. We were all set up on Overwatch or Steadies or whatever for the Thin Men. Speaking of the Thin Men, what the heck do I do here with Faraday? Just start dashing into position. Oh. What did we just get? Did we get a shot over there on that doofus? I think we did. My only concern here with Kiyosuke's keeping high cover and guarding that door. The Thin Man's going to know we're in there. He's going to come up to this corner and just be like, pew, 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 dead. He's going to know because we're going to have vision. The smarter move would have been to break vision then. That's what the smarter move would have been. All right, well, this being the case, let's move up here with Rome. Oh, there he is, 42%. We pulled the cover, or pulled the Overwatch through the cover. Still hit for 5, though. He was on Overwatch, and there he is. Oh, any panic, 61%. Beautiful. That's what we need. 74% panic resist. Double beautiful. The game is coming together, friends. It is coming together. And this Thin Man knows where we are, so if he wanted to, he could run up here and just... Then again, will he not do that because he's going to count this as being flanked even though we're hunkered? If I move over there, that's the end of the turn. If I Overwatch, I don't think we have much say. If I come over here, he can just... He could easily run in here to that tile and shoot us in the back. Maybe I should just hunker. 30% on Roman, Thin Man. All right, at least we're hunkered. Now we see where he is behind the high cover. That's good to know. Oh, Bravo Wolf. We actually may have been able to save him, but I doubt it. He's not on Overwatch. The Sectoid, however, is on Overwatch. Faraday? 8%. Yeah, that's what... I could run into the open back here, get a flank shot, but what good does that do for us? Well, it might do all the good. What's my odds here? 1%. I do have a med kit I could use. I can't even get anywhere to reload. I kind of want to hunker. Faraday MVP. Wait, Clive doesn't have a med kit. It's just showing... Yeah, whenever you click on someone who's panicked, it keeps your inventory for the last person. It's confusing. That's how it works. Okay, Faraday, please. Please, Faraday. If I move back here, I don't even know if I'm going to have vision range. What's that mod that shows you your is it vision range or your activation? Yeah, your line of sight range. It draws those hideous giant circles on the map. Okay, what are my options? I got 1, 2, I got 3 people here. Clive is panicked. Bravo is bleeding out on the ground. Johnny 5 can't do anything. Even if I dash him, he can't do anything. Next turn, I could maybe move up and suppress with him, if nothing else. So let's just at least start getting him up there. I hope they don't come out and kill him, but even if they do, I mean, that'll give us an opportunity to do something else. Can't suppress here. I could reload. I could heal. Reload suppression might be the ticket so we get a good opportunity for a flank. I don't see around the corner from here, and there's no cover there. But if I were to take this corner, the next turn I really couldn't get anywhere to flank at all anyway. Could move over here and have an aiming angle shot, which wouldn't necessarily be too bad. But also not too good either. Another thing I could do... Where's that? Would we see that sectoid from here? No. Could overwatch to keep them all in position. But then he's going to shoot through the high cover and actually have a really good shot back at us. What are your thoughts on ease of streaming to Twitch versus YouTube? I don't have a clue. Like, I've only started streaming 2 days ago, and it's I need to just figure it out more. Do like overlays and scene setups and everything. Twitch, I think, is vastly superior because it actually produces income, even though YouTube is vastly superior quality-wise. But yeah, I don't know. Figure it out. In time. I am stuck here. There's no good move. Absolutely no good move. I think Faraday is going to need to move out to a position where he has shots next turn. Looks like here he's got one. I don't think the shot 8% is going to matter much. We kind of want to try to get the sectoid if possible. No, I don't think so. Even steadied, Faraday only has a 28% with no more grenades. He can't go for a flank so much because he's super slow pokey. Could dash over here and then not have a steady shot next turn. Yeah, let's do that so we can at least shoot something.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I think Roman can withstand another hit here. And I do want him to take the shot because he's got more hit points. I think if we move Kiyosuke over here, pop up an Overwatch, they're going to shoot at Roman. 3%, beautiful. Let's throw up a steady, actually, here. I don't think the Thin Man will move with this shot. So what I might do is reload so we can suppress next turn, and then we can go for a flank. Pin him down and flank. Sectoid's going to tootle. That's fine. He does no vision on nothing. Overwatch is... Oh, this Thin Man did move. Uh-oh. Roman, 60%. Hit for 4. Panic resist, though. Oh, Bravo Wolf died. I was right about the 4 turns. And Faraday, 26% panic resist, failed. Thanks, Faraday. Kios, our MVP champion. So I can get a flank on the Thin Men. Hit kind of hard, but not for enough. And then we're exposed to the sectoid. Yeah, at least I defused the bomb. So we're still going to squad wipe, but I'm going to have... Look at this. Roman can't even move with anything but a dash. He's got 0 mobility on 1 turn. Still has 7 hit points, though. We can suppress the Thin Man. That's important. Everyone will die, but the France will be saved. Should I try to pin this guy down and go for a flank? Or his odds were like 60 even suppressed. They're going to be 30. We have 7 hit points to buy a little bit of time. 25, where are you? You can move up and not suppress this turn. You could move up and be exposed and then maybe die, which is not really what I'm looking for here. So I think what we'll do, move up 2 tiles, then next turn we can probably move up and suppress or shoot. We'll Overwatch. And why even Overwatch? His odds are going to be so low. All he can really do is suppress. So let's dash him up there. I don't know what the heck to do with Clive. Probably just reload, I suppose.
Back online.
Suppress sectoid and hit Thin Man. I can't suppress the sectoid. I can't move. I mean, maybe next turn I could do that, but this turn I can't. I can only see the Thin Man. I'm going to suppress the Thin Man for sure. Could also heal, but I need to suppress the Thin Man. I think I need to go for a flank on him. Problem is, if he does run, which he's very likely to do if we start setting up for a flank, Even if I get the flank from here, or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. If I were here, it'd be like 1. I can't really get cover against the sectoid, even with the flank. So either way, we're going to get shot by the sectoid. But if I move out there right now, we're not going to have the burst potential to kill, I don't think, on the Thin Man. If I move over here, you know what I could do is actually run into the street here, but then the Thin Man will know we're there and come kill us. If I moved here, would I then be able to move there? I don't think so. Move there. I could dash there next turn. All right, I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna move up here. The Thin Man could just run the Overwatch and come inside and kill us, though, as another option. Also, am I gonna pull? No, I'm not gonna pull that Overwatch over there. We're fine. I hate trying to set up for flanks because they seem to know what's happening and just kill you. He could easily run that Overwatch and shoot us in the back, and I'm dead. But there's no other solution. I could move closer. Then he could just run over there and not pull the Overwatch, shoot us in the back, and we're dead. Either way, getting shot in the back and we're dead. Oh. I know, right? Every mission is a nail biter. You crossed it, an amazing job. Although, to be fair, I could have played this a lot better now that I know what's going on. 87% Psy. Beautiful. 3% panic assist. Failed. That's not surprising there. No chain panic, please. That would be nice. Oh, the Thin Man had to reload. Ammo works both ways then, doesn't it? That sectoid's now way the heck out of the way. And Thin Man, it is your time, friends. It is your time. For the love of God, 98% 50 crit. Kiyosuke, please. Nice. Holy mother of goats. I was going to say goat hash browns, because usually I say goats or hash browns. I don't know what the hell a goat hash brown is. So that would have been really dumb. Regardless, this guy's way the heck out there. We've got a 7% shot with MVP Faraday. Never gonna get a flank with him, I don't think. Should I take? Nah, let's just go for a steady, I guess. We'll go for a 27 next turn. Can we have our mobile suppression utility bot out here, Johnny 5, move up and suppress? Yes, but in so doing, he may actually very easily get killed from a full health sectoid. I may want to not do that, to be honest. I think we've got to heal over here to get rid of some of this red fog with Roman. All right. Faraday spamming until we win is indeed the ticket to victory. I don't want to lose Johnny 5. I don't even think suppressing this, all that's going to do is invite the sectoid to shoot Johnny 5 and kill him, and the odds are going to be more than 0. Let him Psy spam Clive for 2 more rounds. Probably better idea. Should I move Johnny 5? Yeah, the sectoid can't come up here. Let's just overwatch Johnny 5. Keep the sectoid kind of in position. Clive, 15% fire. Oh, what the freaking sectoid? Stab it! Stab it, sectoid. Can we get a flank over here? No. Well, our plan of wearing down the sectoid, 15%. Can I get a suppression from here then with Roman? Nope. All right, here we go. Faraday, key all-star MVP player, 24% cross map.
See you in hell.
Key all-star MVP player.
On the bomb's energy signature.
Oh boy, that was freaking crazy and a ridiculous amount of fun. Although, to be fair, what did I learn here? Number 1, bomb disposals are nowhere near as scary as at least not the first one. Easily could have gone hyper-aggressive in the beginning. I played way too cautiously, way too scary. That would have made it a lot better. Also need to remember Thin Men drop into positions of cover. I remember specifically JL made that happen, so you can control where they drop, sort of, by denying them whatever cover you want to deny them, and then give them one little spot right next to a shiv or something to drop into. And then I think those were the 2 big things there. Also, I was right about that elevation of the Faraday, even though we never got to get to it. It's just on the other side of the map. Just the thing to keep in mind for this future cemetery maps. What else? Anything else? Work like a charm, Faraday. Sectoid is instead wearing you down. Yeah, Clive, 1 hit point. Bravo, Wolf. I think, honestly, Key All-Star... I haven't been doing Key All-Star MVP player this campaign. Clearly, Bravo, Wolf. We would not have done that without his sacrifice. 100%. If I had used Johnny 5, which everyone wanted me to do, no way I would have killed those 2 Thin Men with full hit points. No way. I don't think. Who's out? Night Owl? See you, Night Owl. Time to go to church and give thanks to the saints. All right. Woo. Johnny 5 key All-Star MVP with Faraday stealing the cake, though. With his game-saving smoke. I forgot about that. Oh, boy. Never would have been able to use it anyway. All right, good result here. 22 days on Roman, 78 days on Clive. But you know what? He's a rookie. Rookie's going to rook right into the, what's it called? Infirmary. 27 days on Johnny 5 for repairs. He survived, though. That's the important thing. Original Johnny 5 is true Johnny 5. He must survive. And Kiyosuke, 52 days. Boy, that's a pain. That's a super pain. Yep, 78 days is the new record, apparently. All right, let's do some promotion. Kiyosuke, obviously super high aim. I think we're going to go rapid reaction here. At some point, we'll get to use it. I was thinking about some perks, though. You could do some really interesting stuff with medics. You can go will to survive, make them kind of tanky. Extra conditioning, make them more tanky. Then you can go close encounters so that they get shots. Anyone who comes within range of them, like berserkers and other crazy stuff like that, they can heal themselves up while being a tank, which is kind of interesting, especially with Savior, and they have all the ability to carry all those things. And then simultaneously close combat specialists for things that come into your range. Oh, did I get that backwards? Okay, yeah, I got them backwards. Close encounters, you get a shot. You could actually take 2 shots. Yeah, wow, move up. You could heal yourself for paramedic for free, take 2 shots, and then sit there and still have will to survive, covered, damage reduction, extra con. Anything that comes towards you gets close combat specialist, and you can even increase your range with sprinter. That is a spec that I've always wanted to make that a spec, and JL just didn't approve because it would have required combining all the perks like Ucross did. Super interesting. We're not going to do that here because Kiyosuke's the highest aim person in the barracks, so we're going to go Overwatch. But even still, rapid reaction with vital point targeting, with ready for anything. So we can heal for free, which is very interesting with paramedic, and then shoot once and then get 3 rapid reaction shots with vital point targeting, and lock and load for the turns when we run out of ammo with additional damage from Ranger. Crazy amount of stationary damage for sure. Lots of interesting specs. And then lastly, of course, you get field medic with the smoke, with the combat drugs, with the Savior, with potentially bombard, and you could also maybe give yourself another smoke. You get 3 dense smokes. Or no, the smoke grenade gives you 1, and I think it makes all your other smokes also give you an additional 1 if you bring, so you could bring 3, right? I think 3 bombard combat drug smokes would be insane. I don't know what's a smoke. Is dense smoke a perk or is it a item? Don't have a clue. You could also substitute some battle scan. Can you even build battle scans anymore? I can't remember. In any event, lots of interesting options, but Overwatch for us, rapid reaction, beautiful. Clive, oh, you got 8 hit points. Maybe I should do exactly what I just talked about with Clive. I was gonna make him, I think I brought him to make him a medic? No, I don't think I did that necessarily. He's got super low aim. He could also be a good grenadier. I don't think, what are they, engineers? I don't think engineers have any tank perks, and he's got good mobility, and let's actually try that exact thing I was talking about with like a shotgun with Clive, close range, because he's got super low aim, super high tanky hit points, and good mobility. Unless you guys disagree for some reason, or I'm missing something. Sticking around, no, nothing's, yeah, close range, 100%, always close range, my favorite. Let's do that. Got another medic here. That's actually pretty good too to replace Kiyosuke. Clive's out for like a month longer than Kiyosuke. Never mind. Thin Man Autopsy. Ucross changed a lot of the things, so you actually need to do autopsies and captures to do stuff. Like I was looking at Gauss. So ballistics and lasers both do 4 base damage. Gauss does 6 base damage. That's a huge jump. So to get to that point, I think you actually need to interrogate a Thin Man or autopsy one. Anyway, 4 Thin Man corpses. We got 1 meld, 8 sectoids. Beautiful. $247. 3 engineers. Panic reduction. And we'd lost a scope.
Be in touch, Commander.
Woo! All right. All right. He has low brains. You guys talking about me or somebody in the front line there? 1 engineer would be good for frags, and I do think the other people are better for engineers though. $3 in 4 days for the scope. Let's go for it. I was looking at, before the stream started, I was looking at who might become an engineer, and I think, like, potentially Wu-Ten would be fantastic as one because of the low aim. Cecilia wouldn't be bad as one either. I suppose we could do some more promotions here. Paul Long's been sitting in here for a while. He's got tons of hit points, tons of aim. Interesting. With lots of hit points, I want to go scout, but with lots of aims, I want to go squad sight. But I could try something different and go marksman. Marksman scout, high aim, frontline. He's got high willpower. He looks like a frontline guy to me, though. I mean, with high willpower. Ooh, don't you? Everyone gets concealment. I think I'm gonna go scout regardless, even though, or it just seems like a waste to have an 8 hit point guy with squad sight. And I've never liked sharpshooters. In my last 2 Long Order campaigns, I didn't even use them, so I'm fine with going full scout. Either way, even if we go with a marksman rifle or the shotgun, I'm more happy with that solution. Pretty sweet helmet there he's got. Who else can we promote here? Chicken Lee. We need more rookies. We do need more rookies, yes. I can't see who's missing here, but let's see. Chicken Lee. You have decent aim, decent mobility, super low hit points. So clearly I think that's going to be our very first infantry. Oh, I remember infantry. I remember who remembers the infantry guys? They just sit there and they crush everyone. Although that was a long time ago. What even are these perks? Tandem warheads as an infantry? What has Ucross done? Grenadier? I guess that actually makes sense, like, for infantry. Number of destructive grenades at each slot by 1. Using the destructive grenades as the first action does not end the turn. So you'd have, they're kind of like a jack of all trades. You could shoot or grenade. Interesting. We'll look at it a little bit more in a second. I need to go grab some tea really quick because I'm super thirsty. Then I need to do a little bit more base management, then we'll see what the next mission is. That was a crazy mission, though. AF for like 1 to 2 minutes. All right. What's going on here? Someone said rookies. Where do I buy those guys? Is gray market bonus higher? Where even is higher? Oh, there it is. Higher soldier. 50. Whew, that's expensive. Let's get 2 more, though. I think they take time to come in as well. Expand list. Recruits arrive 18 days. Wow, that's a long time. Let's also engineer. I wanted to buy one of those Johnny 5 suppression things. I think that's over here. 33 for that. I could rebuild the other Johnny 5. I suppose I should start it. 28 days on that. Looks good. And do I want to do anything else here? I don't think so. Marksman scope. Do you want to build one of those? I don't think so. I think did I already build some targeting modules? I think I did, but I wasn't really using them, unfortunately. Should definitely throw one on Johnny 5 or something like that. And the Gatling laser I wanted to build, but not yet. Foundry's good, repair bay is good, facilities, they all look kind of good. I think I'm going to put the alien containment over here once we get an option to do it. Here I want to put a fission generator when we get the money for it, which we don't have. And I guess it's time to scan up here a little bit. And that's that, unless I'm missing something. Incrodon was the legend of inaccurate fighter he was. Take 1,000,000 actions, 1 turn, throw nades, triple overwatch. I remember Incrodon, yeah. Who doesn't remember Incrodon? I think I may have missed some stuff here, but let's keep firing it up. I want to do at least one more mission, and then I got to go do some Banner Saga. Laser rifle workshop rebate. Beautiful. 2 alloys. Should I build some more of those? I don't think so. We're probably good. New interceptor. That's awesome. I also read about how that works. Engineers. 3 meld. That's amazing. Yes. One thing I think I did wrong in the last stream was that I sold a bunch of stuff. I did not realize that my monthly income was 1,133. I just had it in my mind. I know I even went in here and looked at all this satellite stuff, and I read out how insanely expensive these were. But I forgot that we get a part of that even without covering them at all. So that's an insane amount of income. I probably shouldn't have sold anything with the amount of income that is. Yeah, I don't think Banner Saga is going to get enough traction, but I think I'm just going to do it anyway, because maybe the third one will. And I don't want to play the third one without having my decisions in it. 108 for 6 alloys, no thank you. It's kind of like jumping into Mass Effect 3 without playing 1 and 2. Like, it's just devoid of feeling. Oh god, he's going to yell at me, guys.
Excellent work, Commander.
Oh.
This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
I'm surprised. We actually did really good there that month. I defeated everything except shooting down that UFO, which, by the way, I looked at the stats on how that thing works. It's very complicated, the mod, and then Ucross modded the mod pretty heavily. But I think what I should have done with the medium UFO is go pretty much everyone on defensive, and I think if you click the things, you can switch them out.
Remember,
but it happens so fast. I need like a training room for UFO interceptions to get used to it. Because you just don't get, it's like 10 seconds of training every, like, who knows how often it happens. Alien mats, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alloy plating, heat ammo. Oh, I should have been building stuff right at the end of the month. Alloy plating, okay, we can actually see this in 2 seconds. Alloy plating is 3 hit points, half a damage reduction, and weighs 1. How does that compare to ceramic? Actually is negative defense, but I think it also gives you like 2 or 3 hit points, but no damage reduction. Interesting. Improves salvage. Weapon fragments from recovery by 50%. I think that's super expensive though. Aircraft boosters. Production of one-time boosters for interception. Our initial investigation. Oh, that's like the consumable. Consumables are really wonky in the with the modded fleet interceptions. Alien metallurgy. Increase alien, that's 50%. Yeah, I think that's super expensive. Enhanced ballistics. Unlocks alloy jacketed rounds, which increase ballistic Gauss weapon damage by 1. Oh, that actually might be balanced towards Gauss, though. I was thinking I could actually extend my ballistic a little bit here. Phoenix cannon, 400 damage, 2-second cooldown, 75. I don't know what any of these numbers mean. And I spent like hundreds of hours making a spreadsheet, figuring it all out at one point in time. Phoenix coil upgrade from 75 to 120. What does 125% pen even do? More crit, maybe? Possibly. Heat ammo. Grants heat ammo, equipping our shiv. This means there's going to be cyber balls soon, and I'm going to need this. High explosive anti-tank ammo, do significant damage against robots. Improved body armor. Please tell me it's 12 days. And not 63 days. Analysis scout. Sectoid autopsy 6 days. Thin man requires 5 corpses. I need 1 more. Wow. Xenoneurology. We get the stun thing. I want to go body armor. I think we're cutting it too fine here. Good school report. Yeah, I guess it was A+, or was it a B or whatever? Find Marbrazier a bit whiny. I actually haven't watched Marbrazier for a little bit of a while, but he never seems like a whiny guy to me. But then again, don't watch too much. So what do I know? In any event, let's go
The
to
new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help.
facilities. I'm gonna
From
need
what little I've seen of their technology,
containment.
the aliens were intent on conquering Earth. There's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
We can build a workshop now. We do have the 20 engineers, but we need a generator first. Let's put the fission here so that when I build the steam, we're good to go on that. How long is that going to take? 10 days. Beautiful. And then we can put a workshop here, possibly a second workshop. Yeah, you might need 30 engineers for the next one, so maybe not. That would be a nice bonus though, because then we'd have the additional 2 foundry bonuses or whatever it is. I don't think I need anything over here right away. Satellite uplink would be a smart move soon, but we need more power. We're gonna get 12. That'll be enough for both of them, and then, assuming the satellite uplink is short, maybe I do want to build 2 satellites right now. We're gonna go for mechs, so start saving meld. Right? Yeah, it's like, I think. With the amount of meld we're getting, I will start saving it though. But if I just get 1 more easy mission, you know, 1 little small UFO, that's like 30 meld right there. How much are these satellites? 284. That's right, they get cheaper. Should I build 2 now? Well, we do have a decent amount of money for the moment.
Commander.
21 days? Yeah. Let's actually try to get this going.
We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Question. 10 days plus the uplink, which is unknown days. Better idea. Let's not save that meld. 5 meld for 2 days. This means I think I can get 2 things launched, and it's only gonna be 5 meld, which is all we have. But I think this is worth it, because we can then build the satellite uplink before the end of the month. 20 engineers means a new satellite uplink, right? Yes, I'm gonna build that in 2 days. That's why I'm doing all this. And what else do we have here? 300. That is so much money per month. It's insane. Heater, laser pistol, sawed-off shotgun. Sawed-off shotguns actually might be useful. I'm just going to build 1 of them for our sharpshooter. Then again, it's negative mobility, and he had terrible mobility there to begin with. Targeting modules. That's right. I queued 1 up, but then I undid it. Let's build at least 1. I do like those guys a lot. That crit damage is critical. It's critical, guys. Critical. Heat ammo is going to require 6 alloys, and the Phoenix cannon's 20 alloys. All right, well. Hey, that reminds me. Aren't there 2 different kinds of things we can do here? Weapon info, ship type, edit loadout. There are. So, 140. What? Stingrays are 1200 damage, 8 seconds. Isn't there just a DPS number I can see? Damage high, damage low. Oh, okay. Oh. Armor pen medium, interesting. 8 seconds, 2 seconds, 0, 50% penetration. That would be useful against the mediums. I completely forgot about this. No wonder why I couldn't shoot down the medium. 30 aim, this is 40, it's got less aim. Oh, there we go. Okay, awesome. So 70 damage per second on the Avalanche, 150 damage per second on the Stingrays. Let's go for the Stingray over here. At least have some kind of... We have another one over there. I think I might want to go double Stingray. Even if I shoot the things down and we don't kill them. What's the chance of destruction? Doesn't it actually say here? 30 potential, Stingray as modifications. No, it doesn't say. It does say in the giant patch notes. Pen divided by 10 equals crit, right? All right, let's go for double Stingray, I think. Actually be able to shoot down a medium, potentially. And then, if nothing else, we get the alloys from it. Ucross changed it so you get like 100% of the alloys on a shoot down, or close to. Whereas Jay had it set to like 8 or whatever. 8%, so it was never worth it. Well, that was a ton of stuff. Sawed-off shotgun, wonderful. 1 scientist, sure. $56% destruction? That's crazy. Avalanche is only 9.
Power generator complete.
Wow. Well, still 50-50. At least I'll be able to shoot the thing down at all. I mean, if I were smart, and experienced rather, not necessarily smart, but experienced, I could have a fleet and have one of the vehicles with avalanche, and once the UFO gets low, I could click on it to switch them in. Like maybe, you know what? I do have a third one. Let me just check really quick. Repairing in 12 days. Maybe I will do that. We'll send out 2 Stingray missiles, and then we'll send out 1 avalanche, and I can switch over to the 1 avalanche right towards the end and try to go for the destruction. But before I forget, build a facility, satellite uplink UC. It's going to be how many days for this? 21. That is perfect. Begin construction. This will land us on April 25th, and we can launch 2 more satellites at that point. Looking good. Oh wait, there was a request from Africa. I didn't see what it was, but it disappeared. Oh well.
Commander,
Swarming?
we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the
What the hell
holocron.
does moderate even mean? How is it not perma-swarming? So there used to be a number for this. What is it going to be, like 10 enemies or something? What, does anyone know what moderate means? Build a lab? I don't think labs even unlock until you have 15
I appreciate
scientists.
your efforts to support the research team.
Remember reading
Commander.
that?
I've already
Yeah, they're
put
not
the
even
new
in here.
recruits to work in the lab.
Same thing for the workshop. They didn't show up at first. They don't show up until you have 15, I think, is what I read in the patch notes. Maybe it was 20? Not sure. Either way, abduction, no idea what moderate means, but that's the easiest thing we've had all campaign. Does that mean I want to not bring a Johnny with us? Probably, maybe, probably, because I do have Yusha here to tank. So this might be a good operation to train up a few more rookies. Still going to be 30 thin men. 9 to 11 enemies? Wow. Abductions contain an average of 9, 12, 17, 22 aliens on light, moderate, heavy swarming. That's not true, because the last swarming one I did was like 16, wasn't it? Oh, it's an average? Light, moderate, so 12 with an average. So it could be 9, could be 11, could be 12. All right. Let's go for Yusha then, I think, as the tank. No Johnny 5. We'll keep the experience in-house. I will probably bring someone who needs a little bit of experience here. Boy, I should probably promote everybody, right? Is there any sense in putting these promotions off? They only take 2 seconds. So let's do Alexander really quick. Or Torden, rather. So Torden is... What even is this? 8 health, 64, 13. Again with the medics, but... Really good close-range medic. What about Tremaine? Tremaine, on the other hand, is not a good close-range medic. 14 willpower. The Tremaine brain, apparently. Well, there's going to be our first ever engineer. So this gives us 5 aim, 10 willpower, 1 hit points. Robotic enemies receive extra damage equal to the primary weapon's base damage, which bypasses damage reduction and is not affected by skills or abilities. Does not work with shotguns. Minimum 2 extra damage. All right. Whoa, double tap allows a second shot restricted to standard precision disabling shot to be fired at plus 10 aim. As long as the first shot was a standard precision disabling shot or flush, 1 turn cooldown. Wow, right out of the gate. Heat shoot, that's an interesting take on it. Versus Grenadier, Heat Warheads, Mayhem, or even, oh wow, support here. Support for days. You got Smoke Grenade, Dent Smoke, Sapper, Packmaster, Tandem. Boy, there's so many options here. Double tap at Lance Corporal, yeah, but keep in mind, Tremaine has 57 aim, so it actually makes sense to promote high aim Grenadiers. Interesting. Because that's one of the things I always hated about the Grenadier medic thing before, is that there was no real good place to put a high aim one. Like there was sort of a medic Overwatch build that I kind of got put into the game, but it was just bad compared to all the other ones. So it didn't really make much sense, except for maybe for a base assault. But now there's definitely sense to making a high aim specialist. Is that what they're called? The combo between the two? Just do a few more promotions here. So that being the case, I think we will go for a third medic here. I love this 8 hit points, decent mobility, Torden right in the face of everybody with like a shotgun. That'd be awesome. I don't know who I'm going to bring yet. I'm just doing promotions. Val. Val has got low aim, good, decent hit points, high mobility though. Decent hit points, low aim, high mobility. I don't think I ever want to have a bad aim Rocketeer, but I don't know what the other... I haven't built a single Rocketeer yet. Also, 47 willpower. This is just too good of a tank, I think. Sapper that eat in the tree, so weird. Heat double tap, yeah. Heat double tap for sure, but aim is terrible, so... And all flying units are basically the ones you're going to be shooting. All the mechanoids or whatever are flying, except for the secto whatever they are. So it's going to be really hard to hit them. Rocketeer, you guys really think so? I mean, 62 aim? I do need a Rocketeer, but is Val really the one to be one? I never liked Rocketeers, to be honest. I know everyone else who's like less skilled at the game is like, oh, I know. We're going to spam rockets for days. And claim that we're good. But I'm like, rocket's too easy. Is Gunner any better with that bad aim? Yeah, because you get AoE danger zone suppression. He could be a bullet wizard with like, but don't forget hollow is no longer just hollow. It's like hollow rounds. So it does damage to mechanoids. And you also hollow target them for 3 turns. And you can like mayhem suppress with whatever the other thing was as well. Shredder ammo now lasts through the end of the whole game. It's not a timed thing anymore. If it was before, I can't remember. 62 aim on a Rocketeer. Yeah, I think it's just too bad. I'm going to go for Gunner here on Val. I always like Gunners anyway, so we'll kick him out for a second. And then lastly, Pitpad. How did Pitpad survive? 1 mission, 5 kills. Holy. Pitpad's a champion. Super low mobility, decent aim. There's only one way to go here, and it's going to be shooting for days. So there we go. The other thing with rockets is they destroy corpses, and they also reduce your meld, alloy, elerium intake, and whatnot. So, 6 hours for Alma. Can I wait 6 hours? Yeah, it's one of those things where maybe I could do it, but if I screwed it up, I'd feel like an idiot. So, let's not do it. Make sure Yusha's in the front line. So, this is going to be a training operation. Who do we want to train? Well, who are we going to get most likely? We've got 3, 3, 4, 3. So, anything but... It looks like anyone with aim would be decent to bring along here because they're most likely to get promoted into anything but support. We've got nobody with any aim. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just bring it. Wu-Tan, you're coming along. Cecilia, you're coming along. There's probably going to be at least some thin men, so let's bring a little bit of healing to deal with that. I kind of want to get an engineer a little skilled up here. Tremaine could be super fun. Also, having one very strong assault would be good, especially in this kind of mission. This is a good opportunity to level assault. We'll bring Luke back up here. And then lastly, someone, either Tremaine to get an engineer. I used to love leveling the engineers, but that doesn't really apply so much here, I don't think. Because I don't even know what we're going to do. Where the heck is Sapper? Way down here. Destructor grenades deal 1 damage and 3 times environment. Boy, that's late. So as far as using grenades, they're not as good using grenades as they used to be. Like, you had to have them. Now, you can actually make them shooters a little bit. So, interesting, but not too interested. Let's instead go for an infantry 78 Chicken Lee. It's all you. Assault rifle. Ooh, laser rifle. Now, what's the difference exactly? Medium 410. Medium 410. Only difference is the 10 aim. Well, hey, 10 aim, more than 0. Let's go for a scope. And since there's not too many enemies and I'm so sick of reloading, we could probably get through the whole game without 1 reload if we do a drum mag there. Wow, I love the laser. Love the laser. Luke over here's 10 hit points with nothing. Oh, I didn't build any alloy plating. I forgot about it. I should have put some in. Because there might be a thin man, I might bring 1 med kit, but why even bother? Why even bother? Alloy plating is what I really want on Luke there. Don't think we need this anymore. Do some sort of like smoke for utility, maybe. Torden's got decent aim, but way better for shotgun bang type of business. Tac vest, great. I don't think I really want Torden tanking necessarily, but wouldn't be the worst idea. And then some more med kits, because, you know, paramedic tank is not a bad idea. Officer would be so clutch for panic tests. I forgot about officers. I think you need a corporal to even unlock it, right? I don't think I'm gonna have to reload. It's like 5 shots. And there's gonna be like 10 enemies. What's an alien trophy? It reduces panic or makes them like almost invulnerable to panic. Except of course for when I had Yusha panic while having one anyway. So rookie's gonna rook. Woo! Cecilia's super low here. Let's go attack armor and swap out an SMG. We're just gonna go grenade spam for days. I think I'll take 1 of each. That's probably sufficient. Same deal here on Wu-Ten, although Wu-Ten's got a little bit more HP to survive a shot. So we'll leave the tac vest. I think I'll still stick on the SMG though. Hyper mobility. Actually, with that much, let's go back to the tac vest and 1 of these AP. All right, so we've got everything we need here except potentially a flashbang if I was going to use one on anybody. I used to always give a flashbang to my assaults, so I suppose we can do that. Wouldn't be the worst thing, is we can also close encounters and then swap out a flashbang right after that if we find a decent piece of cover. Looks good, unless I'm forgetting anything. You should panic because the sectoid uses psi panic on them and explicitly only block. Okay, I just don't remember the sectoid doing that, but that makes sense then. Getting a ridiculous amount of panic. Yeah, getting an officer does seem super important. I'm working on it. Gotta get more promotions.
Dropship has arrived.
I haven't even been looking at Will.
Ready to deploy.
Maybe I should be
Our
using
AO
more
is
alien
within the
trophies.
continental United States. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Look at this beautiful plane. Look at the beautiful scenic plane. They even show you the landing gear. Oh, whoever made this just was in love with this plane and this game. And then in XCOM 2, we get that whatever the heck it is, little box dropship nonsense thing.
Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy
All
that,
right.
Big Sky.
Roof?
Strike 1 is cleared to engage
Roof?
hostile targets.
Right there, see
Watch
most of
your
the
backs out
map.
there, people.
Seems logical to me. We have time. Green fog is an issue. The roof access is over here, I think. Is that it? That might not be it. Isn't there also roof access back here someplace? Oh, right up there, but then we see everything. Pretty sure there's roof access back here. Nope, actually, maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, I am definitely wrong about that. Okay. So we can't get on the roof there then. Well, I don't like these explodey barrels. There's a truck out here we can kind of use for line of sight hacks. One thing we could also do is come down here and scout out this area. If there was something down there, it would be extremely unlikely to see anyone else. Then I could come up on the roof on that direction and then activate it from behind and have the elevation. So, seems like a good idea. Let's go down there then. Let's go down there then. Torden, you're up. High cover shotgun, front of the line. Beautiful. Now it's kind of a matter of how aggressive do I want to get here? The answer is very. Do I have a smoke that I can use? Because I don't think we can activate. I mean, what's the chances of there being like 4 pods back there in a moderate map? I don't think very high. So let's dash up. Beautiful. Get the show on the road here.
Double time.
And even if we do dash up, we can scamper. So that's going to be a really difficult mechanic for me to remember.
Double time.
What's the chance? It's all about playing the odds. Nothing. No indicator. No. Just a rustle of leaves. Okay. Now, am I even remembering this correctly, that there is a way to get up over here? Because there very well may not be, and this is an exercise in stupidity, which looks like it could be the case. Once again, let's go pretty aggressive here. Because, again, what are the chances? Wu-Ten will find out for us.
10-4.
I love how green fog really makes me want to do stuff like this, like take chances.
Roger, Dodger.
With more than 100 viewers, won't you fell yourself under pressure? Yeah, I will probably fell myself. I don't really feel the pressure, though. I mean, it's like 10 times more to watch the thing later, so it doesn't really make much of a difference, I don't think.
I'm rolling.
Fell under pressure. Oh, there's Meld! I forgot about Meld! Why am I over here screwing around behind a building? For God's sakes, why do I need to keep remembering everything? Who can come down here who can shoot anything? Swing around this corner. Where's the elevation? There it is. It's all the way in the middle of the map. So yeah, I remember this completely wrong. Either way to get on this building is in the middle of the map. And I think that's the end. So if we run over here and we activate, then we activate, but I don't think it's likely. Nice. At least we're going to get one meld. And everyone else dash all the way down the street.
On the move.
Oh, and there's another meld. I wonder if I should actually have Yusha come in from behind, because this is a... Oh, that's not a solid wall. That's a window right there. This is a solid wall. We could hang out in there and, like, suppress and whatnot from this doorway. We haven't seen anything in here and there. There might be someone in there, but we've seen most of this room, so... Fascinating. Let's run up to this door. I guess I'll run over here with everybody. Why do I need to remember everything? Long War strategy layer. Why was I wrong about float? Actually, I wasn't wrong. Didn't I say like April 3rd or whatever? I don't even know what it is. Maybe it's that time. Well, first floater of the campaign at long last. Okay, so what do I even have for long range? Pretty much nothing. I got shotgun. Why can't I see here? There we go. F5, zoom in a little bit. Shotgun, SMG, and we have the one chicken poultry with a long-range shot. So I want to make sure I get the high cover to chicken. Meanwhile, Cecilia, grenade. Here wouldn't be a necessarily bad place. Any smoke over here? And I think it's back on Yusha? No. Okay, so we got no smoke over there. We also might come over here and look through the window as an option. So why don't we start out with that? With Cecilia. Let's try to activate here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, right in the middle of the map. Well, you know what that means. At the end of the turn, everything will be active. Every single thing. Let's open this door and see if there's more in here. I don't think so because I haven't heard anything. Nope, no such luck. We can swing all the way up to this door, open that up, but then we might see through here. Alternatively, I can swing over here and have a lot of options for suppressions. No vision from... Can I have a vision here, vision there? Nope, no vision anywhere. All right. If I come over here...
Affirmative. Moving out.
Small chance there's another pod, like, on top of that one, but I don't think so. Looks good. About time for a mass activation. Yeah. That was literally the middle of the map. However, I am all the way back here, and I can theoretically grab 2 meld if I'm quick about it. Look at these HE grenades. They are so ridiculous. One thing I can do, though, is probably get Cecilia to throw out this beautiful AP grenade. Whoa, the floaters only have 5 hit points? I thought I read that they had 7. I was super scared. All right, well, this is going to be a ton of red fog, then. 1 AP grenade right in the face.
Incoming.
Okay, I guess 2-2 is what we're going to get over there. Flashbang with Luke. That's an option. Someone's going to get over here and grab this. It's very important to me. Wu-Ten probably is the best bet for that. Then again, Wu-Ten might be able to throw another AP grenade over there if we can get Chicken Lee a little bit out of the way here. Get to the high cover so she can sit still and lay down some fire next turn. Look at these odds. 66-60. Oh, and that's even... Okay, actually, no, never mind. Those are in low cover. I thought they were high cover. But that's still pretty good. That being the case, let's see if we can come up here with another AP grenade. I know the whole map's going to activate, so time's kind of against us here. I'm not too concerned. That one floater, what's he going to do? Move and shoot? They like to suppress a lot. If they take one shot here and hit Wu-Ten with 9 hit points, that's fine by me. Another AP grenade, same exact location. More red fog because that last one wasn't nearly good enough. I don't want these guys... Also, this is a good opportunity to take them down while they're on the ground. Once they take off, they're a lot harder to hit, I think. Pod on the roof would be brutal. I don't think they would have seen the pod on the roof. Holy, hit for 5, but only 1 over there. Good lord, Wu-Ten. Imbalanced grenade much? Now we've got only the 60 over here, which makes a lot of sense to me with Chicken Lee. However, other options are also present. Maybe Torden's the best bet to go grab this meld. Very, very possible I could activate more down there, though. It's either that or Luke, and Luke has real perks, where Torden's kind of like a back heel kind of guy for now. Then again, Torden has ceramic plating as a tank, so being up there wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Let's do that. I still think they're more likely to shoot everyone else in low cover without the ceramic plating. And let's move Luke over here. Not too much further, though. I don't want to spot anything over there. One tile. One tile. I don't want to spot anything over there. Boom. Boom. Here's the thing, though, right? XCOM scamper. Damn good ground doesn't exist anymore. I don't think. I think he took it out in favor of, like... Oh, does it exist? Maybe he took out Death from Above? I don't know. He took something out and replaced it with something else. It's always the one tile, friends. Always the one tile. So there's the meld. It's right there, but I can't get to it. And everyone's sitting here. But the thing is, everyone can now move again, which is super interesting. So... had I shot before this, I actually could have taken that guy down and then moved again. So maybe what I should do is get in the habit of getting rid of all of my extra moves, then moving, and if I activate, then we can move away. That would have made a lot more sense. I'm not used to it being that way, but that makes a lot more sense than what I just did. So this being as it is, I actually do want to fall back with everybody. We're going to the whole map's going to activate right now. Let's just break line of sight. Everybody get out of here. This is actually really cool. The fact that we could even do something like this. We'll fall back. I want Chicken Lee to be at the good corner there. We'll fall in there last. Wu-Ten just swing back here. Do I have to worry about poison spits? Do I? I don't think so, because the range shouldn't... They're way back there. They're going to move up. I don't think they'll be able to shoot all the way back here. Could be wrong, and that would suck, but we'll see.
Heading there now.
DFA isn't in the game, thank God. Death from Above? I can't remember. Can't remember what's what. Cecilia, you're going to have to swing back there. There's not really much other option. At least we got the grenade off. And let's see if we can't get Alexander just to hide in this little cubby. Although I don't want to go through that. I want to come through this door. Nope, we're going to go through that door regardless. Oh, I really wish I could micromanage that the proper way. It makes such a big difference. Back we go. Oh my God, that was terrifying. For no reason. I suppose we'll swing back. This isn't really the best place for Luke to go, but at the same time, thin men, if I run back here, can they move and shoot? Yeah, they'll probably run right there, stand in the open, not pull any Overwatch or whatever, and shoot. Then again, the floaters can't really get over here, so let's do this. We'll move Luke over here. I don't want to go over there because I want to get Luke in position to potentially kill something that drops down next turn. Yep, right to the absolute corner. How am I even seeing these guys?
Do something. I'm
Oh, Chicken Lee has a shot over there.
Enemy in sight.
Suppression. Yep, there we go. 3 more thin men. This is crazy. We went from full-on sectoids to like nothing but floaters and thin men. Wait a minute. That's actually not that bad. Only 9. I expected at least 1 mortar pod to activate. Okay. How many people have died so far in the whole campaign? 3. And they were all rookies. 1 person died today. So here's option number 1. Who's rated up ports? Oh, never mind. I thought we activated another pod because I saw 3 things. What the heck is that? Thin man all the way back there. 50% over here. 26. Interesting. Who's being suppressed? Chicken Lee from right there. What a weird little corner cover that is. I kind of want to be aggressive, but I don't know if I can be because we don't have any Overwatch clearing, and all of the guys could be on Overwatch. If I was going to be aggressive, it would probably be with someone like Luke running down here in the cover at least. Not like super ideal, but this will give us an idea of where everybody is and what to do. If I could move up here and throw a grenade out there with Cecilia, that'd be great. Blow this thing up, kill him with someone from range. Only way to make that happen, though, is to run down here with Luke and potentially pull Overwatches. Let's go for it. Yo, no! Of all the places for the guy to be... Oh, we had lightning reflexes. I forgot. I never, ever, ever, ever had that on assaults. Completely forgot. Wow, what a bit of luck that is then, eh?
Taking fire over here.
Winning this game with skill. Absolute skill right there. All right, just a
En verdad hay pocas cosas gratis que te da la vida. Corazones rotos, patadas en la ingle, la risa de una pequeña niña. Pero de todas esas cosas, seguramente League of Legends es la mejor. Si algún día te cansas de ver las fotos de la comida de tus amigos, consigue nuevos amigos en una creciente comunidad de millones de latinos que adoran la diversión. Quién sabe, a lo mejor consigues al amor imposible de tu vida o a tu nuevo mejor amigo o a cientos de ellos. ¿Te gusta sentirte invencible? ¿O quizás es la adrenalina de la batalla lo que te prende? Tal vez lo que buscas es un duelo a muerte de magia y habilidades ancestrales. ¿O eres ese tipo raro que le gusta esconderse en la oscuridad esperando sorprender a sus enemigos? Sea lo que sea, tú juega a tu manera. Al final, nada es tan importante como encontrar tu grandeza. Vamos, regístrate, tú sabes qué quieres.
We got suppression, we got acid, we got panic, panic, panic. All right. What is this? Most likely, unless it's an ISP problem. What's wrong with this stream? Oh. Oh, wait. What's happening? It says 0 people are watching. Is it back up here? Oh, I was gone for 5 minutes? No, did you guys miss all that? Did you miss, like, the floater coming in from nowhere from behind the door? Critting Cecilia. Panicking Cecilia. Meanwhile, this thin man crit Yusha through the high cover. Breaking the whatever, so this guy could spit. We got another crit, another panic over here. Oh no, it was so solid. It was a solid disaster. Like the ultimate disaster. And then, so Wu-Ten chain panicked after Luke panicked, after Luke got crit for 6 or whatever, after being spit on and also being suppressed by these guys, because that guy was no longer suppressed, because Yusha got crit from a guy over here. And then also this floater came out of nowhere over the roof in the back door, went right up next to Yusa and shot Cecilia for some reason, hitting for 6 and panicking her. So, yeah, we're off to a great... that sucks. I didn't even notice the thing went off. There was, like, no alert or anything. That's sad. In any event, we got Chicken Lee here, we got Torton, and we got Yusha, who's suppressed. It was looking so good. It was looking so good. All of our grenades are, of course, gone. Yeah, lots of XCOM happened. 5 minutes. I don't know if the internet died or what. Or like, I think it must have been the internet. My internet's not fantastic around here lately. Beware of the roof. So it wasn't a pod on the roof. It's that the floater apparently went from there up to the roof, and then it went all the way back. Like, that is a super pro move. The floater who was in here before did like an aerial 360 flank from the back door. It was insane. Absolutely insane. But that being the case, Alexander here does have the option to use a med kit for free once. I kind of probably want to do that on Cecilia. We could move. Does this tile count, I wonder, as far as healing? Or I don't think it does, maybe. I would love to kill that floater with a little bit more proximity. Here would be better so I could heal up first. But I might have to go to there. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the floaters only have 5 health because they got brains now, apparently. I think I'm gonna move here. Does it work from 2 tiles away, though? Yeah. Good job, YouTube. Thanks for splitting the video. Medics seem quite good in this. Powder medic work at least 2 tile range, but XCOM. All right. Someone says, what was it, Jay Stewart? If it fails to heal the paramedic here. Oh, yep. 100% did not work from 2 tile range. 100%. It's 1 tile only. 1 tile around. All right, well, so much for the free powder medic. However, we do get a 100% shot over here on this doofus. See you later, doofus. Also, that meld is gone now, too. I can hear it just about to be... Ooh, cinematic to the extreme. I can hear this meld melting right now. I wish I could shut the door so desperately. Wait, I can suppress them while being suppressed? This is just blowing my mind right now. No, I have the most recent version. I think it's 18.1, oh, 18.13. I don't think he updated it in the last, like, 3 days or whatever. 1111. Can I chain suppress all of these guys? Just right back at them, probably. Seems viable. Lastly, we have Chicken Lee over here, and that's it. Ooh, 58, 58, 58. We're gonna have to go maybe for the suppression over here, and then pray for some luck with the rest of the guys. Or since this guy has very little he can do, we'll just leave him alive. Let him do the suppression. He can't do any flanks anyway. Let's go for the other 58s then and try to apply some red fog to each and every one of them. 58%. Please hit both times. Chicken Lee. Nice. Hit for 4. Just enough red fog so they can't get a flank in there. And then I think we're gonna go for this one over here as well. Another 58. Hit for 4. Beautiful. Floater health to 7 from 5. Huh, I must not have the most recent version. Well, in this case, the only thing I can see is throw a smoke grenade on everybody, which might be the smartest move, or suppress back here with Danger Zone, which I think would hit 1, 2... Would it even hit that guy at that range? I think so, but I'm not sure. The smoke might be the smarter move because we're all sitting here, and at least we're in cover and we have hit points, so let's go for the smoke. And then also, let's make sure the smoke actually works. I do remember that. Okay, looks good. Wish I had got that heal off there. All right, well. Thin Men gonna move up because of smoke. 38% shot on Cecilia in the smoke. That's a death shot right there if it connects. This guy's probably gonna do the exact same thing. Yep. Nope, Overwatch. Woo. And this guy, I think I might be able to suppress all 3 of them if I can hit that one. 20% here on Yusha. Beautiful. All right. Now, how many floaters are left? There's another one going to fly out from behind me here and execute. Luke, 32. No, Luke, we need you alive, please. Red fog, though, from Chicken Lee. Beautiful. Another 38 on Luke. A little bit of luck. There it is. Now we are talking. This guy suppresses probably because 39. Winning with skill. It's the way I roll. Definitely not winning by, like, effeminate screams. All right, come over here. Click some meld. 20 meld. Whew. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The tables have been beginning to be turning, as they say. All of the sense is being made right now by me. No Overwatches except for the one down there. No vision whatsoever. Up we go. What the hell?
We need emergency evac. Now, damn it. Now.
How many mechanics am I going to forget? Honestly. How many mechanics am I going to forget? How many? Just how many is it going to take? There still could be things on the roof. So, as much as I'd love to go up there and throw a grenade, the smarter plan might be to come down here and HE all of this nonsense. I'd love to go up there and throw a grenade. The smarter plan might be to come down here and HE all of this nonsense. Oh boy, that would have been 2 deaths for sure right there with Luke. 2 deaths. No problem. Oh boy, that would have been. However, we can probably still pull that off. We can probably have Chicken Lee take 2 58s on this one and maybe the HE grenade over here makes up for it with Wu-Ten at the cover. The question is, will we pull that Overwatch down the street? It looks like no. All right, up we go. I don't know if he's dead. He may not be. It all depends on where the last pod is, or if there is another pod. Oh, boy. Beautiful. 4 and 5. Awesome. I really wanted to move everyone over here and start dealing with the floaters, especially if I could have got right there with a flank. Nope. Wait. Could I have gotten there with a flank? No, not quite, but still. We're going to have to do this with Chicken Lee. 58 times 2. Okay. Please, no miss. I don't want Luke to die. Please. Odds are in our... They're in our favor. They're in our favor, friends. Odds are in our favor. All right. Great combination of seeing someone play Long War for the first time and someone who's really good at XCOM. It is kind of a unique combination of circumstances, that's for sure. So... no way to save Luke. That is so lame that we, first of all, forgot about the panic. Second, missed 258. And third, actually did hit the panic. Because all of that combined to mean that Luke's gonna die to a 1 hit point Thin Man. Just a 1. Unless we have Cecilia come over here with 26 aim and pistol him through low cover. I mean, Cecilia's got no hit points. All right. Then again, he may very well may barrel roll, yes. Or maybe the AI will go full AI. I think I mean, Yusha has hit points and could run over here. No, actually, Yusha can't because what is this? What the heck's going on here? Red fog? Why are we moving 2 tiles with only 3 points of armor damage? That's insane. I think if I suppress the one in the back, 18, 10. I can't see the one in the back, though. If I move here, will I see it? No. Well, if I move here, will I see it? Yes. If I do this, we'll pull the Overwatch, though. So I don't necessarily think... So Danger Zone's supposed to be 3 tiles, right? Is it 1, 2, 3 like that? I don't think that'll hit this guy. If I hit that guy, though, 1, 2, 3... No, he's further back. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it'll hit this guy up front. I know, I'm going to go for the heal for sure, but I mean... I'm trying to figure out, like, should I move over, heal Cecilia, have Cecilia run the Overwatch so we can potentially suppress all 3 of them with Yusha? Or if I do move over and heal, I could have Torden here run the Overwatch into that tile and go for a close range. Oh, Torden could actually go for a flank after that. Would the flank be... No, the flank would be exposed. So we'd have to have Cecilia run an Overwatch against the Thin Man through cover. I don't know about this. I already grabbed the melt. Acid poison only does damage if you take an action other than hunker. Oh, right, yeah. I just completely forgot that it also does poison. I just assumed we were already acidated, like it was XCOM 2, Long War 2. So once you already have it, you can run through the cloud, no problem. And then you don't have to worry about panic chances, but you do have to worry. I mean, it happens at the end of the turn, not immediately. Whereas in Long War 1, if you have the acid, you take an action, immediate panic roll, I guess. Yeah, at least we learned what medkits can do, so there is that. I think I want to run this Overwatch, not with Torden, but with Cecilia, so we'll move up once. Wait, I can't even run the Overwatch with Cecilia. It's not possible. I would have to run it with Torden. I don't want to run any Overwatch at all, but if I can get a flank and take one down, and then give this guy something else to shoot at, maybe he'll move back to cover... No, he can't. He can't get to cover anywhere, so he's probably just going to shoot. Which means I'm probably safe to come over here and go for a nice flank. That flank is so good, though, but to run it... Wait, we do have the smoke here. Cecilia could run the Overwatch through out the window, I suppose, right? Nope. Apparently the cash register's in the way. We could move over here, heal up, then run out the window. Can we? Yes. Okay, that'll work. All right, let's do that. Cecilia, come over here. Fantastic. Let's grab this. Hit the free powder medic smoke here. Or powder medic heal. You can hold here and run and shoot the 1 hit point. No one could really do that. The only person who could get any kind of decent shot is Yusha. Nope, Yusha can't even do it. Cecilia had something like a 38 aim before the red fog, so the chances of hitting that guy across the map, 0. And we have a shotgun over here with Alexander. That's not going to work out either. Now, we're going to run this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hit points Cecilia through an Overwatch, but in smoke, though, I think. Unless the smoke is rendering stupid and that's not smoke, which is indeed something that happens a lot. No, I'm not hoping for the Thin Man to run away. I'm hoping to clear the Overwatch so I can move Torden up here without taking the shot, thus applying red fog, thus missing this range shot. I want Torden to kill one of these guys, and hopefully we can suppress the other 2 with Yusha. And I think that's worth risking Cecilia running an Overwatch in smoke, although I don't know if the smoke is really there or not. So, also could not be worth it. In fact, why don't we run it... Ooh. Oh, no. If we run it that way... Damn it, that's high cover. But we'd be running it into the open. This way, I think we might at least be running it through the smoke, but I honestly have no idea. This could easily get Cecilia killed. Easily peasily. But bleed out, hopefully, maybe... 56%. Was that smoke? No idea. If so, maybe no crit. Nice. Hit for 5. Now we're talking. Right in the brains, too, but XCOM don't need no brains. All right. Now, swing over here with Torden. Beautiful. Nice long-range shot. These guys are also going to be mildly dealt with as far as suppression. 75 with 65 crit. Come on, Torden. Don't do the wrong thing. How do you crit for 5? Oh, I guess shotguns do much less damage from range, so maybe that's how. But still, will they do a minimum of 4? How do you honestly crit for 5? Doesn't seem possible to me, but... Okay, that didn't work out nearly as well as I thought it would. Let's go for the suppression on the guy who's not red fogged, and then also hopefully this carries over to the other guy on the right. I don't know if it will. Let's check one more time on the range. So he's here at 1, 2, 3. It should be 3 tiles, right? Or is it 2? Is it +2? It might just be +2. Either way, we're going to suppress and see.
Come on.
Yeah, it's only the 1. All right, well, we got 1 uncontrolled guy, but at least he's flanked. So... Whoo! All right, red fog doofus runs. This guy's like, I'm out! See ya! But please don't have a shot on Cecilia. Nope. Nope. Spits! Acid, but we got the med kits. Also, while suppressed 30% on Torden, swing and a miss. Beautiful. Is this everything? Oh no, Luke! No, Luke! Do a battle roll! 100%. Why suspense camera? Suspense camera! Oh, victory!
Feeling so good.
Skills for days. Ain't no one so skilled as this game. Ain't no one so skilled. Whew. All right. 1 hit point hero says, why is every single mission, every move of this entire campaign unbelievably tense? It is the best game I have ever played, I think, maybe. I mean, I don't know, it could devolve into nonsense really soon, but wow, so far, this campaign, though, absolutely. Full AI, gonna save the day. He might have actually had no ammo to shoot. You might be right about that. In any event, if I take the shot, I think we at least get to take the shot, but then we're gonna, like, do we take acid? Yeah, we're gonna take acid. However, acid's always good for the brain. If I go on the roof, there may be more guys, so I need to be a little careful about that. Another thing we could just do is have Chicken Lee sit here and shoot 2 more 58s. However, it would be really nice to get Chicken Lee down here to help out with this Thin Man menace, which I don't have a huge amount of ways to deal with this Thin Man menace. By the way, what does acid actually do? Units with acid receive -20 aim, -50 range of AoE attacks, -5 damage reduction. Does not affect cover-based damage reduction. That's good to know. So if we hunker here behind this table, we'll be okay. Sort of. -25% mobility and 1 damage when performing an action except for hunkering down. The acid is neutralized after a few turns and can be removed by a medkit. So what is the part of that we're immune to with the medkit? Is it the damage per turn? Is that right? Burning 0, number 4. Only 1 ammo? He only has 1 ammo? Alright, I can shoot and reload, though. Oh, wait. What is this? Drum mags? Immune to damage with medkit. So if you're immune to damage, that also makes you immune to the panic, right? I would think so, because it's taking the damage that rolls the panic. So we could move then with Torden right up to here to get kind of a shot, maybe. Another thing we could do, since nothing is on Overwatch, is have Cecilia run over here. But I don't... Is that going to run through the acid? Because if so, Cecilia is dead. And then we could do another free medkit thingy. Or we could move over here and then... I don't know. Yeah, I think I just have to run away with Cecilia here. There's not a huge amount of options. Just the damage, I think, theoretically, yes. Acid. God, there's so many comments. Oh, I don't have any more suppression this turn. And there's a little cubby here that we can get shot through. All right. I think plan is fall back, re-engage in a smidge. Let's fall inside here with Cecilia. No overwatches. We're good. And then over here, I think I just want to hunker with Luke until we're through this conundrum. Don't want to go on the roof. Don't want to take any wide berths. We got a 45 here. That would be ideal with Wu-Ten. Don't even want to move. We'll just leave Wu-Ten there. 45. Let's see what Wu-Ten... Oh, beautiful Wu-Ten.
Get some.
I'd like to get the whole squad ready to deal with these 3 thin men. There's no race right now at all, so... And then we can start moving up to this corner here with Chicken Lee. Get a reload going. I did say we weren't going to reload, but alas, apparently we are.
Locked and loaded.
And then lastly, we could swing in here with Torn. I don't think the line of sight will affect us, but either way, we can still do it and hunker if we wanted to. Get another med kit off if we wanted to. Beautiful. I can't believe I'm using this many med kits. I don't think I've used this many med kits in my entire last Long War campaign. And then it probably makes sense just to hunker here or get closer to get very aggressive next turn or go out the back door. Get ready for a flank since the door is shut if these guys move in here. Now, I want to break line of sight so that they don't know what the hell to do and run in like stupid doofus, doofies, as it were. We'll run over here and pop a reload. There we go. Yep, thin men ain't doing nothing. But here's the thing. Now I don't know what to do about them. Yeah, you did call it. I did reload. Yeah, the cinematics do seem to be very suspenseful for Long War 1. It's weird that they got rid of that. So we still have green fog on. So yeah, you're right. Waiting's not optimal. That's true. Medkits are yeah, you're right. Medkits are very nice when they're free. Like you actually use them, and then the soldier isn't only there to do nothing but medkit every once in a blue moon. I would actually kind of prefer to just sit here and wait a little bit. I would like to heal Torden, but these guys could all be on Overwatch. We could move over one tile.
Copy that.
Not going to pull any Overwatches doing that, and we see nothing, okay? We can move up a smidge here. I'm not super confident about a lot of these places, but we should be okay to move in. At least get an Overwatch going. Bit of an Overwatch anyway. Let's dash. Wu-Ten would be a very good tank in this scenario. Let's move up here. Maybe just hunker down in the street. Looks good. Overwatch. I think what we're going to do outside here is probably reload because we got nothing else to do anyway. Then again, these thin men could be on the roof and they could just jump down here and be like, hello, Torden, greetings. But none of them can see us. So then again, if the first one moves and he has line of sight, the other ones would know to go do exactly that greeting. It's like, this is how Hallmark is born, apparently, in the future. Cecilia, I don't have a clue what to do. Just probably actually run. Then again, it's possible we could pull an Overwatch there, so maybe hunker. Then again, it's possible they could come in here and get a flank shot and you're dead. So possibly... dash, I think. I think it's worth it. Yeah, very low chance of Overwatch there. When giving you tips or answering questions you want us to use... Yeah, the @ feature actually makes it very helpful. It's hard for me to keep up, especially with my lack of experience, like, looking over. Reload takes the whole turn. It doesn't take the whole turn, but it ends the turn. So it doesn't take 2 actions. But Overwatch with others, reload is turn ending, reload with empties, and Overwatch with full. Well... I think we're good for now. Let's run up here. Oh, I thought we had the acid gone. Whoops. I didn't even, yeah, for some reason, I saw it over here. I guess I have to look more closely there because it was probably very clearly visible. Luckily, Luke... succeeded the 43%. 30% here with Yusha. Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Chicken Lee, please. We need you. Oh, right. Oh, actually, this is not bad. So they fell back. Now they're coming back up. 40% fire on Yusha in the high cover. Critically hit again. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. That was a 10 damage crit. Holy bananas. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Doesn't the repair times only affect... Yeah, I guess you're probably right. That one extra day of wounds. Now, let me hit F1. Okay, so poison is definitely gone right now. I would love to go on the roof, but risky business right there. So Overwatch is this tile, that tile, and this tile. It's actually not all that great. It's definitely not the extra tile, that's for sure. I could come through here. I'm assuming the last one's out there, but still, we have a problem with 7 and 1%. Good lord. We've got a little bit of problem with having anyone who can hit from long range. Let's get Chicken Lee up to at least a place where we might be able to shoot. If I come here, will I be blocking the step-out shot? I might be, so let's go there instead. Also, less chance of an Overwatch hitting. 20 hit points and 6 damage reduction at Lance Corporal is nuts. Well, yeah, okay, but them critting me through high cover twice, including the one time the stream died, for 10 damage, that's also kind of nuts. So anyway, 56%. Woo, Chicken Lee, carry us to victory, please. Nice, hit for 4. That red fog is what's going to do it for us. Is it time to come through here? No, because Alexander's still sitting here. I think I can reload the pistol if I wanted to, but why bother? If I could move, it's too risky potentially pulling an Overwatch. And here's not a bad place to run up to later anyway. I could move up here and hunker. I don't think there's any real risk of an Overwatch there. That's probably actually a good idea.
Yep, with you.
No, you gotta be kidding me. Where is this even coming from? I can't even see the guy. I figured there'd be such a small chance for an Overwatch, and I never even saw him. The Thin Men have squad sight? He must have been in the truck. 1, 2, he had to be in the truck. Do you get extra vision for having elevation? What even just happened right there? I didn't even notice the 7% panic resist, by the way. That's pretty awesome. Torrens just going full pro mode here. Let's hit up another heal wound. I think this will also get rid of our acid. And then we're going to hunker down here for next turn. Good lord, I never even saw... I mean, I guess I was technically right about not being able to see anyone moving up there. How the heck they could shoot that far, I don't know. But let's hunker down here for now. And then let's suppress whatever we can. This guy has 2 hit points. This guy has 3. I'm assuming we're only going to solo suppress no matter what we do, but let's see if we can't maybe pick up the other guy. No. Thin Men have squad sight. I remember now. What is their squad sight? +5 tiles like LMGs? It also works on Overwatches? Is it like full range map? Thin Men leaders get squad sight. Good god. They all gain squad sight at 150 research. What the heck is 150 research? This is the first time I've even fought Thin Men, for God's sakes. We saw them briefly in the cemetery. And we're like, hello, one Thin Man. And that was it. Well, at least we know there's no longer on Overwatch anymore. So if I want to start doing stuff like dashing up here with Wu-Ten to do tankings we shall do. And then what on earth do I do with Cecilia? I have no... I might even need to get this SMG into the fight, so I'm going to dash up here. I don't think they'll be able to see Cecilia, but then again, I was just wrong about that 2 seconds ago, so... And then lastly, Luke, is your poison gone? Yes. I have to check for the down arrows. Right, I remember checking the down arrows a long time ago. Let's dash up there to the meld. Sad I didn't get that second meld, especially with 20 a pop. All right, he's tootling. Nice. We may get... Oh, nice. Overwatch, hunker down. Beautiful. We actually may get a decent suppression here for once. However, no, we can still do suppression. Beautiful. Not the guy on the right. Wait, we can only see the guy on the right. Let's do it anyway to start out.
Bracing.
Now,
I need ammo.
as I recall for Long War 1, if he's suppressed, he won't take the Overwatch shot. Confirm, deny? Yeah, I remember what research is. I just know that you can't see it anywhere, really. Unless you turn... I do have the console on. I could probably type something in to see what it's at, but I never did that before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 1 XCOM 1 line of sight is super wonky, and there's an occasional instance of getting shot by aliens you can't even see. Yeah, I do kind of remember that, yeah. Thin men shouldn't have squad sight right now, so maybe it's just a buggy-wuggy kind of thing. Suppressing an Overwatch does stop him from taking Overwatch. Okay, good. But there's still one more guy. I don't know where he is. So... should we move up here? Wu-Ten has the hit points to take a shot. 24-54 over there. I like that a lot, but I would like to know where the next one is. If we can get up here and hunker, that would be beautiful for Wu-Ten. Any Overwatch pulled, I'd rather it be on... Where the heck did that guy go? Is he on the roof? About to come up from behind? Is he behind? We're suppressing this guy, so we can't be in that tile, but he may be over there. This is really weird. 49% through the cover. Oh, it's only low cover for this guy. Okay. I just assumed it was high cover, but apparently not. Let's do this then. Let's take that 54 here. Oh, we have an opportunity. Even suppressed. Beautiful. Kind of want to do an Overwatch here for the next one until I can figure out where he is. I'm really scared to move Luke up, but he does have a flashbang though. Oh, but look how low his throw range is. If I move him up there, he may very well die. Here's a question. Is it safe to move up? I want to say yes. Ah, he was back there. One tile over, so now we know. Fantastic. I would love to flashbang him, but if I move up, Luke could easily get murdered. He's a full health thin man, no red fog, unsuppressed. He can do whatever he wants to anyone he wants. Yeah, suppression doesn't remove suppression. It just, like, suppresses suppression. And then you can also suppress while being suppressed, which is different than XCOM 2. It's so weird. It's going to be really fun when I go to do the next invasion mission on Long Water 2. And then I'm, like, screwing things up because I'm thinking these are the mechanics. Anyway, let's hunker down here with Luke. I don't want to take any risks. Do the same thing with Wu-Ten right now. Frontline, the odds are really high Wu-Ten's going to get shot. I don't want to take this 24 that's going on Overwatch instead. That's Cecilia. Probably don't get yourself killed. We know it's safe to move it. There still might be another pod. So far, this is literally only 9 aliens. 9 aliens, guys. Nice. Hunkered down. Oh, he moved there. That is high cover. What the? Where did that come from? That came from over there. What? Oh, he ran through there. It was immune to it and then poisoned up over here. Well, my flank almost worked, except it didn't even come close to working. But I mean, you know, that aside, almost. So we got no more suppression. This is even right now still tough. Could do one more heal over here. I actually kind of like doing that. Wu-Ten can literally just sit here hunkering down. We can get in position to go do another flank. This door is shut, so we don't have to worry about that. Still got to prepare for one more enemy. I suppose I could Overwatch. Is it worth it? My guess is no. So I'm going to do it.
It's killing time.
Pop a reload. Beautiful. I think what we're going to do here with Cecilia is start dashing out the back to go for a wider flank to like a finish up, like a mop-up kind of shot if we need that. Luke could move up now at this point. Nope. He would be visible. Could I move him over here? Yes, but I could see the roof if I did that. I don't feel comfortable doing anything with him right now. I don't want to lose Luke. He's too good. Hunker down with Wu-Ten. Play it safe. Calm, cool, safe, collected, as they say. And then back here, this is not lock and load. It keeps tricking me. Let's go for an Overwatch, though. Or can I move someplace with more high cover? Move here. Now wouldn't be a bad time to do it. Then maybe next turn I can get somewhere else. And then from there we Overwatch. 36% on Wu-Ten while hunkered. Amazing it's that high. This doofus? Where'd he go? 20%? What the? Why? Come back! What are you doing? Why are you running so far away? Why? Oh, that is the most ridiculous thin man of all time. No wonder why everybody hates these stupid things. Well, if I come out here, we don't have vision on him. Nobody's on Overwatch. We get a nice clean flank for the first time in 842 universes. 86% toward and kapoof. Beautiful. All right, next up. Let's try to break line of sight. Is Wu-Ten poisoned? Yes, I guess we can't break line of sight then. We're going to have to sit there. You know what? That's actually good because the thin men... I don't know. Actually, it might go for Torden, but either way, Torden has a med kit. I'm scared of going out there too and seeing on the roof if there's more. I haven't heard anything, so I assume there's not more, but there easily could be drones, because drones are silent. They don't give off indicators for audio. So we'll overwatch while we have an opportunity. Oh my god, Yusha. Look at those beautiful movements. Woo! 3 tiles. Yes. Show us how to just move. Literally move. Oh, also, Torden, or Luke rather, can finally move up. No nades left. Has there been a flawless mission yet? Yeah, there was the UFO, I think, right? Although the UFO flawless was because I dodged an 80% shot from the close combat specialist guy I didn't realize would even be able to do that, so. Ooh, here's a nice place. Here's also a nice place, but here's another nice place. Question is, which nice place is the right place for us? Okay, you should seriously. Seriously, you should seriously. Seriously. You gotta start being serious here with this movement. We need some, like, mech servos. You know what? Yusha might become a Goliath, maybe. I was actually looking at the Goliath perk builds, and they don't look that interesting to me. They're definitely not ridiculously overpowered broken like they used to be. I thought I had a shot from this tile, but I guess maybe I misjudged that. Let's go for an Overwatch, then. If we can pull this guy into chasing us, it might make sense to actually run. I know we're going to take a point of damage here. But if we break line of sight, he might run out while we have 2 Overwatches up. I kind of want to save this med kit in case someone else goes down for a stabilize. Alternatively, I could move up here and get ready for a flank with a hunker. And he wouldn't see us at all if I run away. But what if we run away and we go into chain panic? Dicey. Dicey McRicey. Let's do this then. Let's dash over here with Wuten. We will take the point of damage. We will potentially panic. 7%. No chain panic, though. Yes, beautiful. Now we've completely broken line of sight, and I do remember that I can move here without being seen. He's not going to know what to do. He is going to run out here, at which point we'll be hunkered, ready for a murder. And we're also going to get a shot, potentially from Chicken B. And lastly, should I move Luke up here? That's a kill shot. He's gonna try to take it. I would like to have Luke there, but it's probably not worth actually risking it. Let's just have Luke hunker down. He's gonna sidestep here and foil my Overwatch plan. What? When you're hunkered, you don't have vision, right? Right? Thing is, though, we got the med kit. God, medics, though. Shotgun medics saving the day. Question, is there another... Oh, wait. Was that another meld? No, that's just a little vacuum if someone wants to, like, clean their car or whatever. All right, I think I can do this, but should I go bold or not? Maybe not. Should I go on the rooftop for elevation? I would love to, but what if there's more guys? Should I come over here? Nope, no vision. Let's go close proximity then. Chicken Lee, get a little bit of an angle on the roof just in case. Get a little... Wait, no shot? What? How is that not a step-out shot? So if I commit to this, there's a chance we fail horrifically. However, I'm going to do it because we have the med kit and we won't die even with a crit. Fantastic. Heal runes. No more red fog. Beautiful. It said no shot. Did it actually say no shot or did the icon not come up? It very well may have done either one. Either way, 100%, 65 crit. Torden, please bring this nightmarish fiasco to an end. Is there only... Yes, 9 enemies. Ooh, well, no one died, so there's that, I guess. You guys missed, like, the most crazy moment inside when that floater came in the back door. It was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. This was pretty close to flawless, I think. Ooh. Do you ever actually sleep? Yeah, I do. I slept from, like, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's shotgun medic, though. 200 days injuries. An average of 12 means 9 to 15. 12 enemies, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of skeptical of it because it says an average of 22 on swarming, and that's clearly not 22 on swarming. I have a vague memory that it might ramp up over time. I honestly can't remember, though. Like the first few months, there's less enemies on the missions. I don't know if that's a thing, and who knows if Ucross left it. Anyway, 74 days on Luke, 96 days on Cecilia. Gonna go triple digits next time and break the UI. Torden. Wow, though. Wow, shotgun medics. Imagine Torden also with Will to Survive. Doubles damage reduction from cover. Grants 2 armor health and steadfast. I almost want to take it just for the steadfast to reduce the chain panic. I love having like half the squad have steadfast between the gunners and the medics. It kind of is painful giving up smoke grenade, but at the same time, it's not that painful. I mean, that was... Torden just carried us to victory there, really. Although Chicken Lee helped out quite a bit as well. Definitely, definitely Will to Survive. I love how Ucross actually made Will to Survive something you want to use, especially with the range bonuses he put in. Like, you can shoot from, like, 10 tiles and still get a decent range bonus with shotguns and whatnot. They're not super horrible, and then you can actually utilize Will to Survive. I always found Will to Survive something cool, but something that never really panned out or was never really that useful. Ucross made it super useful, especially with Steadfast being there and the 2 armor. Whew, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's see, that's a long time, yeah. Campaign's 5 months? We just started the 2nd month of the campaign. I think a full campaign is going to be at least... My old ones used to be at least 9 months. At least. And that's when I stopped playing them and just kind of accelerated for 3 more months waiting to do the final mission, but Ucross fixed up a lot of that. It's not 180 days in a normal campaign. It's less, I think, on a normal campaign. Cecilia, I think I did say Grenadier, right? Because of 4 hit point... Well, then again, Cecilia could be like... Can't be an Overwatch medic. It could be a support medic, only really useful for base assaults, where you bring like a ton of smoke, ton of combat drugs. Then again, I don't have any Grenadiers. Then again, Wu-Ten Grenadier, 6 hit points. I think Wu-Ten to be a Grenadier who gets a little bit closer, shoots things with heat, can take a hit, and maybe we'll make a Cecilia like an actual support medic, I think. Yeah, low movement and low aim means Grenadier for me. Beautiful. Although the aim's not too low, so maybe we'll go double tap, or maybe we'll go Grenadier and just go spamming. I have no idea. Although I do think Cecilia, with 4 hit points, we're going to have to hang way back all the time, and Medic at least has a way to take care of that to some degree if I want to grab, like, whatever the one with the fist is. So I'm going to do this. We'll probably end up going full support. And as a result of that, we'll take extra conditioning, which will balance out the fact that Cecilia only has 4 hit points. And we'll do something like Smoke, Combat Drugs, Savior. I don't think we need Bombard, but we also don't need these other things. So probably Bombard, and then maybe Sprinter to help out with the fact that mobility is super low, and she'll be carrying a ton of stuff in the future, especially when we get a 3rd item slot. I think that's a smart move. All right. What do we got here? 1 floater, 4 thin men, 5... weapon, 21 meld, $180, less panic in the US.
Be in touch, Commander.
Big Daddy's a girl, yeah. All right, should I... I'm gonna scan up to the next mission and see what it is. But I think I'm gonna need to not play it so I have a voice to record. Banner Saga. Ooh, Xenogenetics. I want the body armor, but Xenogenetics leads towards mechs, but I don't think you can do mechs until you do Thin Man Autopsy. It might be Interrogation, though. Or is that Gauss? Now I'm just super confused. I'm gonna have to make a chart, figure it out, but we'll stick with what we have for now.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me.
Yes.
What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of total victory?
Okay.
I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
No, Shen, we're gonna sacrifice everything. Everything for the hope of victory, and then we're gonna lose anyway because Jake Solomon. Regardless, though, options. Either build an aircraft, barely will have 4. I can sell something probably to drum up the money for it. I have no more money, or save some money and wait for armor in 8 days. An aircraft right now, though, a 3rd one would mean I could shoot down a medium if it showed up, which is a decent chance of it. And let's go check out the black market. I could sell some meld to buy armor. If we just wait till the next month, we'll have tons of money. Another mission will probably show up. armor would be so nice, though. But shooting down a medium UFO would be nice as well. Alloy plating! Yes! Where is it? Alloy plating. I need alloys for alloy plating, guys. I have got 2. Another 28 more, and we can get 1. Let's compare it, though, to, the hell am I comparing it to? Ceramic plating? Oh, is ceramic plating free so we don't have to build it? Yeah, I think so. All right, alloy plating's 3 hit points, half a damage reduction, and 1 weight. Whereas ceramic plating is 2 hit points, half a damage reduction, still the same weight, and minus 10 defense. So you gain 1 hit point, and you don't lose any more defense. Ceramic plating is really for tanks, where alloy plating is really for just keeping people alive, or stacking to make super tanks. I think I want to save the money for various armors. I'm not sure. What can we do with 20 engineers? Nothing. I already started building everything, I think. All right, let's go. Yeah, well, there should be more. See, the thing is, Ucross increased the shoot down. So if I shoot down a medium UFO, I'm going to get 50 to 80% or something of its alloys. So that's why I'm thinking it might make sense to build another aircraft. How long does it take to actually get the aircraft? Oh, sold 4 sectoids. 3 days. Yeah, I got another one in 13 days. We got double Stingray missiles already. I'm going to save the money, and we're going to use it on armor, I hope. It might be a bad move, but I think it's a plan. It's at least a plan. New soldiers are $50, yeah. How does half a damage reduction work? It's a 50% chance to reduce damage by 1. 4 meld for 2 scientists. We are short on scientists. I think I will do that. We only need 10 to keep our... Also, these start going up over time, so eventually this will be 40 meld. The time to do the meld request is early, especially because getting the scientists early will help out quite a bit. We only need 10 to do the research. We're going to need more to build the mechs. I think you need 60 meld to chop somebody, so it's going to be a long time until we get a mech. 2 drones, 2 engineers, of course. Hey, what was I building back over here?
Arrived this morning,
18 days for the satellite.
Always glad to have...
Contact detected.
Ooh, I'm only on Stingrays, though. Why did I have at least 1 avalanche? Oh, well. Can I reassign them now, actually? How long does it take? Is it like... It's like a day? Yeah, I think it's too long. Oh, wait a minute. I can sell this guy because you can send out people who are less than 50%. Yes! Amazing! Absolutely amazing. Kill it with fire, 1 avalanche. You have 1 actually repairing, no 12 hours. Yeah, I didn't realize I could send that out. Okay, so I don't know if I want to send... What is the damage of the Stingrays? They're 1,200. What are the hit points of the UFOs? They're 500. So 1 single hit with a Stingray will kill it. Will I be able to shoot this down with a damaged... I can only send... The way it's supposed to be balanced is that you can only send out 1 group of guys. So what I might do is bring the Stingrays in the rear so they have a really low chance to hit. I think we're talking 20% per shot. Worst case, I retreat with my leader here, who would be trying to take it down with an avalanche. That interceptor needs renaming. You can't rename him right now, can you? Or can you? Yeah, I think I can. You aircraft. Well, how do I even rename the thing? Dismiss. There we go. Rename. Duke? Duke Fletcher? Is that what it was?
Contact detected.
Okay, here's what we do. I'm going to try doing this. We're going to go rear missiles. Hopefully they don't hit. And we're going to go aggressive here on the leader. Now, this UFO should be targeting the person who's in the front. Aim is only 32. We are damaged, so we're losing 25% aim. This could work out horrifically for us. Another thing I could do... No, if these guys hit once, they're dead. It's dead, rather. I think this is going to work. I don't know. Let's find out. No, I think if I hit abort, only the first guy should go away. And I think I can also swap in someone else in the place of the first guy by clicking on the little icons here. We gotta be quick. I would love to get this small UFO. I really would like to do one more quick mission. Avalanche missiles lead. All right, if I click these guys, they switch out. What? Holy mother of goats. What is this? Field Officer Werewolf Duncan. 1 shot, 1 kill, apparently. Promoted to captain. Captains can command 3 aircraft. That means I can send out a whole squadron of 4, which is actually good that I didn't build that plane, because I wouldn't have been able to send out all 4 anyway, but now I probably want to build the plane. Moderately damaged. Hopefully we get a computer, because computers are super important. I think they're the ticket to at least the mechs and a bunch of other things. Whew. That was insane. Undamaged and undamaged. 1 shot, perfect. Landed right in the ocean, too. Like how also they fly back at different rates, which is pretty cool because the guy who's wounded flies slower, so they all land like that. All right, let's do one more mission. It shouldn't be too bad. These are like, what, 7 enemies? All the thought that I put into that was pretty insane. I do want to bring, and then when it was all said and done, the thing was over in 1 second. I do want to, oh, Johnny 5's wounded for whatever days. Johnny 3. Let's see, last name. Johnny 3.5. That's 100% accurate there. Fantastic. Now, this is a good opportunity for a training mission. Do we have any additional scouts? No. Paul Long's out for 37 days. Let's bring Alma for sure. Who else can we train? Nobody. We don't have a single, because they're still waiting. How much longer till we have 34 hours here? Recruits arrive in 10 days. No, wait. Why do I have 2 groups of recruits? 2 and 2. Did I actually spend $200 on recruits? I don't remember. for that, but we can't. That sucks that I didn't. Can you rush recruits out of curiosity? No. Oh, well that sucks. So that's not going to be a very good training operation. Who thought sending one aircraft at a time was smart? I don't know. That's just the way it was like 30 years ago when probably coding was like 2 aircraft at a time. Are you crazy? It's 1992. Anyway, Johnny 5, Cedar, we got Olma. I don't really have any options. Let's just bring everybody. So, however, one thing I should do is put Faraday in the back. That's the back right slot there. Back left slot, I suppose we'll go with Tremaine. We'll just fill the other 2 slots in, and there. I mean, there we go. All shivs. Thing is, though, this is too good of an opportunity to get promotions, and to get the officer training school, I think you need like 80 promotions. Is that right? Or is it 50? Or is there something else I'm thinking of that I want? Either way, I want promotions. I think you need 80 promotions to unlock squad size 7, is what I'm thinking of. In any event, Johnny 3, 5.3, or whatever the heck I did here. Ooh, suppression module, scope, targeting module for the flanks. The problem is he can't pull off the flanks anymore. So maybe I'll just go for the suppression module scope. Give the targeting module to someone else who can pull off flanks, like, say, Ulma. Are we really going to need a medkit on Ulma? I don't think so. 6 with 3. I'd be scared if Ulma died, but at the same time, I'd be scared if Ulma... I'd be sad if Ulma died. It's probably a better word. I like the targeting module. I like it a lot, guys. The crits from Ulma are going to be through the stratosphere. We get some decent shots here with Pidpad. Does Pidpad need a flashbang? Why did I bring a flashbang? Also, why assault rifle when I have laser rifle for more aim? Hello? There we go. Drum mags, I think, instead. Actually get some decent shots here. Faraday's flashbang should probably be... You know what? Faraday, honestly... What kind of mission is this? Rural UFO. Okay, so we should have long lines of sight, so I don't necessarily need movement. So I suppose what we'll do here is grab a smoke for... Oh, we already had a smoke. Never mind, I thought it was a flashbang. Full shivs, 1 rookie. Johnny 5 and 5 rookies. I wish I had 5 rookies, I'd bring them. This is a perfect opportunity. I might actually... This might be really bad that I didn't get rookies sooner, because this is the mission right here to train them. I'm not going to get another UFO for a while. In before swarming UFO. I think all lights are capped at like 2 pods. So worst case, it's going to be like 10 drones and a captain outsider, which would actually be really bad. Now that you mention that, I'm going to bring some HE grenades. Tremaine here as a specialist. He does have the heat ammo, but he can't really use it, and his mobility is pretty poor. So for now, why don't we go for grenadings? Where's the HEs at? Maybe I'll do 1 of each. And then maybe rather than even try to let him shoot, we'll give him an SMG so we can get in position to land those grenades. He's got middling armor here, so I think we'll stick with the tac vest for now. And then meanwhile, Val over here. 8 hit points, 68 aim. He's apparently our backup tank, so let's actually make him a backup tank, shall we? And I have no medkits whatsoever, so why don't we give 1 to him? His aim is actually pretty good, but we don't have a laser thing, so let's just worry more about suppression with him. And there we go. So we got long-range fire here, long-range fire there, a bit of smoke. No flashbang. Gotta have a flashbang. Gotta have a flashbang on someone who's fast. Who's gonna be in the front line.
So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how I create kind of useful layout, and we've got our tree, and we've also got
who can land it on the outsider. The only options then are Ulma, who I want to be able to crit with 1 shot, who can also run the lightning reflex, the close combat specialist. It's going to have to be Tremaine. We'll drop this out. Flashbang. There we go. Should be good for everything. I'm a little light on the grenades, but what are you going to do? Laser on Tremaine, you say? Well, it's a rifle, though. He misses... I mean, sure, he can shoot, but will he... Now, what if he misses the ability to throw the HE grenade because he doesn't have the mobility to get into range? That's 3 damage. Sure, he's got the heat ammo, so if there's a drone and he gets really close to it, he can probably instantly evaporate it. But if there was a bunch of drones, they'd all be close to each other and he can just HE grenade them all into the ground. In which case, I think the SMG is actually better. Laser beams. Why no laser on Tremaine? Yeah, I think that's. I think the SMG's smarter because the HE grenade does a bajillion damage. It can kill a whole pod. What if we do find double pods of 5 drones? Glad you took the tea break. My bladder would be bursting. All right, I'm going to take another actual quick break to get more tea as I'm flying out there and loading the mission up. So I think this is good unless there's anyone else who said anything super. I don't think so. And F for like a minute.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Ooh, that was a nice little shot there.
This is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
It's a Bon!
Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Alright, now what did I used to do? I used to remember on the barn that I would never go this way. I'd always go out here to the clean area. I would almost never use this elevation up here, even though it seems like this is the great place for a sharpshooter. It just never, ever, ever worked out. I suppose the first thing we can do is make a single move. I got 3 motion trackers, but I want to save them for triangulating the outsider. So why don't I instead move up to this corner? This corner, look around a little bit, and then I'll throw out a battle scanner, actually, just to make sure it's going to be mildly safe. To get everyone up to here.
Eyes in the sky.
Actually use the battle scanners. Okay, nothing. Good. So we can probably pretty aggressively move up there then. Oh, that didn't even cost anything. Amazing.
Solid copy.
All right.
Double time. Affirmative. Moving out. Move, move, move! Time to motor.
Tremaine stats are worse than Val's stats. Yeah, so in the Ucross, what is it? The guys are not guaranteed to be equal. Like in Long War 1, I think they took the stats and it was like, you know, if you gained 1 hit point, you lost 1 mobility or whatever, and everyone was kind of sort of equal. But in Ucross, like, you can have people who just suck. It sounds like something Ucross would do. In any event, we see some guys right up here by this car. I suppose the idea is we can get in position to hit some of them somehow. I would actually prefer to be ready to snipe them a little bit, but all this line of sight blocking stuff here, I'm not exactly sure. I guess I could go right there with Faraday. We can wait one more turn, get a steady and a ready, get a little bit closer here with Johnny 5. Hopefully this doesn't activate. I don't think it would. Yeah, good. Get a little bit more over here. They're probably right around that car. So let's go to the same kind of spot here with Alma.
I'm on it, Commander.
Then we'll give this high cover there to Val. And then we're all pretty much ready to do something. I probably should just go on Overwatch after we steady. Looks good.
I'm on it.
Who has a farm in the middle of the ocean? I forgot about that.
What was that?
That'd be really cool. Oh, meld over there to the left. I forgot about it. Also floaters. Well, we know there's something up here. Let's go find the something, shall we? It'd be really cool if they added maps on the ocean, like floating UFOs. You had to land on the roof and like go inside. Now I'm a little bit concerned because I want to activate right now. But did they run away? They might have. Let's go very aggressive with Alma. Really? Well, what the heck? Wadu heck, guys. Wadu heck.
Heading there now.